Oops, I did it again. Everyone, welcome back to stream. That's 30 minutes late. Sorry about that. I was doing it. I was trying to complete an assignment before I start the stream, so they could get everything done by tomorrow. But okay, the assignment's finally done, so I can start. And we're back in Genshin Impact. This game that I'm addicted to. Oops, I did it again. I started stream late again. I'm playing this game again. Ooh baby again, ooh baby again. Yes, that was directly copied from Daniel Trasher. Sorry, sorry about the late. I wanted to complete an assignment due tomorrow first before I started the stream. Because yesterday I was so busy. I wanted to complete my assignments first before I actually start the stream. So sorry if it's late. I didn't even get time to finish all these first, so I'll probably do it tonight at like 2 a.m. or something. But right now, what I want to do is start the Archon quest. Also, first think I need to mention that turns out I don't have exams on the 1st of November. That's all the younger students, so all like year 1 to year 10, fuck them, they can get exams, but for me, I actually have my exams on the 21st. Is that pet Jace emote? Pet. I finally have a pet emote. My life is truly complete at this point. Never before have I achieved such greatness. Yeah, so I won't have my exams, which means I'll be able to stream during the holidays because I have a week of Deepavali holidays next week. But I won't be around tomorrow until probably like Monday. I won't be around from tomorrow till Monday maybe because well, I I have school, so I mean, I'm not having school. What am I saying? I mean, I'll be outstation with my family, so I'll only stream like maybe on Tuesday. So in the outstation time, I'll try to upload as many of the VODs as I can. I'll try to use the free time properly. Also, spooky games. Yeah, speaking about spooky game, I'm not sure what spooky games I have, but let me actually check. Like, okay, let me like tap. What? How do I minimize Genshin? There, minimize. What games do I have? I mean, I have the back rooms. I have back rooms, or I could try to destroy my PC, and download Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I could try that. My PC will probably explode, but you know what? Never try, never know. So I think for spooky game, like since this month Halloween's arriving soon, so
Good
during the
deeds.
next week, it's full of bugs. How many bugs is? I mean, it's already. I just wanted Sino to shut up, so I kept pressing escape. Shut. Okay. But it's been out for a couple of months already, right? It should be somewhat free of bugs, not completely free, but somewhat fixed, right? You know, I still want to try it more than Hollow Knight. More than Hollow Knight. How the bugs. How dare you make that joke? Fritz has planned, and I'm here to tell you that you should never, in every scenario, trust who? Never trust who? I should probably like actually progress the story while I'm talking. Okay, but you know, okay. So I guess for next week for Halloween, I want to not on the exactly Halloween day, but just next week in general. I want to try Security Breach, and if it doesn't work out, like if my PC crashes or something, then I'll just play Backrooms because why not? Why the fuck not? Seems cool, emo man. Thank you.
Excuse me.
I didn't make it at all.
Missing scholars went?
I didn't make it. Thank you for making it. I saw it in the Discord. It's just that I was busy yesterday, so I didn't get online. Sorry.
You mean the village kids?
Today I'm somewhat free though. You'll try to make more. Sure, be my guest. If you want to make more, sure.
When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side
And
of the
now
road,
we're doing more
muttering
filler.
away and eating mushrooms and
I feel like
tree roots.
tree.
You shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
What do you mean they shouldn't go around? I eat tree roots all the time. Actually, I feel like there's a lot of filler in Genshin. Like, there's only some parts that are super interesting. The rest are mostly boring.
Anything
Anything else? No.
No, I think that's all
Oh.
I have to tell you. Sorry.
What the fuck? This guy's a bitch. It's like, yes, I have information for you. I saw him eating mushrooms and tree roots. That's it. Bye bye. Leaves. There's a Giga Chat mindset. Tells you his information. Gives you like the most oh god, the lag. Gives you the most minuscule amount of info. Tells you he doesn't know anything else. Leaves. Quite sad when you want rebound. Yeah, sorry. I'm going out station with my family during the Deepavali holidays because I'm having a 1 week school holiday. So I'll be. Yeah, I won't be around for a while. Have a good stream. Bye. Oh, you have to leave? Okay. If you have to leave, then bye. Have a nice day. But yeah, so next week, I won't be streaming for well the next 3 or 4 days. But after that, I'll be on holiday, so I'll try to stream as much as I can during that time. It's a 1 week holiday, so I don't know how. Actually, no, I know how long it'll last. 1 week, but I'll try my best to stream every day. I'm not sure if I can, but I'll try.
Have you seen
Because
them?
I'll also be going out on Thursday. My parents are bringing me out.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Oh.
You look like a real fighter.
Oh god, she's coming. Oh, she's getting wet. Shani instantly looks at Saito, instantly gets wet.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Do you want to join me in a bit too?
Honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
Oh,
towards
why
them.
is the game is so
Even though they
laggy?
act
My
a
screen's
little
frozen.
strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for
Sorry,
them,
yeah,
my house
sorry
would
about that
collapse
sudden
long
lag.
ago.
Let me see if there's anything I can close or any background apps. I don't think there are. My screen's just currently sort of frozen at the moment.
Grandpa and the others are good people?
My entire Genshin is frozen. It's not that. It's not. Oh, my Genshin crashed. Genshin did. Whoops. My Genshin Impact crashed. So okay, at least it wasn't the stream lagging. It was just my entire game dying. Oh, what the heck is going on? What the fuck? Why is my Genshin a square? My Genshin's a square. This is not what I meant by be there or be square. I'll just change the aspect ratio when I get in. I don't even know how this happened. I didn't change it on the way out. During the holidays, what I plan to do, one, hopefully Security Breach. I also want to stream Hollow Knight again because I haven't played that game in quite some time. So when I stream Hollow Knight, I'll do media share just to make things more entertaining. I think I'll also do like maybe 1 or 2 Genshin streams, and if I have the time, I want to try it. Oh yeah, the Nuzlocke, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, I also have to complete the Nuzlocke. What the heck is up with my screen? What? How did this happen? Okay, I'm just gonna change it. There. Isn't just wait, there's 2? Pet the shell. That's a good point. That's all. That is quite a good point. But you see, the faces are different. His is a unamused face. Mine is a shocked face, a sad. And why is my weapon glowing? Anyway. Well, so that means mine's superior. Easy. Mine is a shocked shell. That's why. They sort of removed it from the game because in the past, you're removing Pet the Shell. You'd be gone with him. In the past, there was a glitch where, not really a glitch, like whenever he did this, you see, his face would have that shocked face, but they removed it from the game. So he no longer has that open up whenever he does this to his weapon. It is truly sad, but things must be done. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I had to. Hey, you crashed my game, bitch. Her existence itself was enough to crash my entire
Have you
game.
seen them?
No, blah blah blah.
Don't change
Yes,
this.
yeah, you're
Right,
getting wet,
honestly,
blah blah
Do
blah.
you also?
Grandpa. Oh, hello
Okay.
there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice
You mean
man who
Isaac.
looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right?
What?
He was actually the one who protected my house.
His
I
what?
saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
He was caressing
Still
the
feels
ground,
pretty surreal now that I think back
rubbing
on
it,
Did
making
someone
love.
teach them how to do that?
I don't know.
Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught
Yes,
me.
yes. More. Okay, enough filler. Oh, also, actually, I just want to tell like something I thought was funny. Not really funny, but I got my friend to call me daddy in front of the entire class, so that's good. That's cool because we were right now in English literature class. We're studying a play called Crumbs from the Table of Joy, and I played as Godfrey, the one of the characters, and he played as Godfrey's sister, which is Lily. And in one of the lines, my friend had to call me daddy. You have to ask. No. The best part is he was forced to call me daddy.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently?
I was just yes.
The one who likes to sit and
Oh, call me
space out near
daddy.
the village entrance.
It was best moment of the day.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh?
No.
It's been a while.
I think I did a pretty bad job at it though, because Godfrey, like everyone there had to speak in sort of a Southern accent, and I suck at a Southern accent because whenever I think of Southern guy, I just think McCree from Overwatch. It's high noon.
The last time I saw him,
Pathetic.
he was
Look,
spacing out by the road
the
as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests.
It's
Like many people,
a
she's
mini
really
accomplishment.
quite terrified of them.
Also, because the book has some stuff in it that I cannot see on stream, but because of the book, he had to say the N-word in class, like multiple times. Not like the modern one is the one with an R in it, like the N-word with an R in it version, not the full one.
And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how
it was
I don't
beautiful.
make enough more.
This is why I love literature.
Explain why she's always
Yes,
mad at
yes,
me.
he had to say that. This is why I love it. You can't just say the worst stuff and like, hey, it's in the book, so you're kind of forced to say it. I remember there's a specific line in it,
Thank you for taking
in it
care
where
of him.
he didn't get to say it, but while during rehearsal, there was a specific line that said, "Look at those boobies." I was really hoping he would say that, but we ran out of time.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking
Those
for
guys,
him, right? Did he go for a walk?
you can't say that shit. Those goddamn the goddamn negligible. I don't know why you spelled negligible with an R, but yeah, I don't know why the negligible stuff like what am I doing? I'm making it worse. What the mom's gonna do, man? What are the moms gonna do? They're gonna ban you.
Ooh, that's no good.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I'm
once you
gonna
found him,
slash
come by
ban.
my place again, and I'll cook a little something for the both of you.
I'm gonna cook. He's gonna cook. Jesse, let's cook.
I've known you since you were very young, so as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow.
Free
what a
food.
nice guy. Okay. Thank you.
Huh? What's wrong, Sino? Something happened?
Don't say anything for now.
He senses. Gay.
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there.
He
Stay
senses.
quiet as you move.
I can't. Okay, I can't say the word I was gonna say. Say the word that you said. But never mind. Also a joke about like on the subject of that. On the subject about ethnicity and stuff. There's one joke that I saw from a YouTuber called Casually Explained, and I think it's like one of the best jokes ever made. It's like, it was about the Civil War, and he said how both sides went to war with each other, even though they generally agree on they both actually were trying to say the same thing, that black people should be free. And it's so bad, but so good. so bad but so good at the same time. Yeah, both sides were fighting, but they agreed on the same thing,
See
that
if you can make
black
out
people
what
should be
they're
free.
saying.
You can't cancel me. I'm saying that they should have rights, they should be free, and abolish slavery. Definitely no other meaning to that joke.
Have you heard? The mighty Scarlet King, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
While in the topic about jokes, oh god, our sex is gonna be our sex jokes.
Yes,
Dun-dun-dun.
of course I have. The Scarlet
The
King
Discord is no longer
one and
deader than
only
my dead
true
grandma?
ruler of this land. I've
Yes.
never believed in any other gods.
Whoa, what the heck? A firework, just one single firework went off for no reason. Huh. What are you even celebrating?
Still,
I swear to God,
say
like my
it's
neighbors,
coming
they
back,
somehow
but
celebrate every other day.
it sure
I don't
doesn't
even
feel
know what
like
they're trying to
life's about
celebrate.
change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
This failed miserably. What failed miserably? No information available. Okay, that's that. It's just like an error occurred when I went to. Is it? Oh no, it works. What do you mean it failed miserably? Oh, so yeah, but Deepavali isn't today, right? When is Deepavali?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever.
Like celebrating during the placement. Oh, the placement of the text. Nah, I think it's sort of fine.
Delavar was saying that many people also
I'm
went
sorry
insane
if you can
just
hear the
before fall of
fireworks.
the
There's gonna
Scarlet
be
King's
random booms
civilization
here
in
and there
ancient times.
every once in a while.
We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and the Scarlet King.
And you guys are
Isn't
worshipping
it a
him.
sign of the Scarlet King's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for the Scarlet King's resurrection.
But what did I get from my last AMATS exam? Actually, I did very badly on the last one. I only got like 40 something. But I dropped AMATS already. I've already dropped it for around a couple months. I'm still taking AMATS classes outside of school, so I'm still learning it, but I've already dropped it in school, so I don't take any more of the tests. Right now, I think it's okay, but also one reason why I'm sorry. Look. If I were still taking AdMats, I wouldn't be streaming now, because there's so much damn homework in AdMats that I remember staying up till like 3 a.m. in the morning almost every day doing AdMats. Why are you watching me? I don't know. I'm not forcing you. I'm not forcing you, guys.
Does
But
this
I
mean our
dropped it
lives
because
are finally going to
I
take a
really
turn for the
couldn't.
better?
Oh, I can see the microphone, like the volume going up every single time the firework explodes. So sorry if you can hear it. Go boom. That's homework too, but the teacher, he doesn't check your homework.
Exactly.
Ah.
Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
I feel like my teacher, she gives so much homework, but the best part is she doesn't even mark them. She gives homework and she like makes sure that we all submit it, but she doesn't mark it. She just makes sure we submit the homework, and that's it.
Now,
She doesn't check.
repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. Hello there.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I am the guy that's gonna turn you gay.
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Oh, okay. Tried submitting an empty homework? No, I've never. I have submitted some empty questions because I didn't know how to do it.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just
Bro.
look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
What is this? Like they're over there trembling in fear, but he's just saying it so calmly. Bro, this guy's something else. Coward. Look, I would get
His bad side.
really fucked if I
no match
submit
for
just a
this guy.
completely empty homework. So I did some questions, but I left some blank as well last time.
Okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about the Scarlet King's
About King
resurrection.
Deshret. Why do they keep putting the word King Deshret on top? Like,
Well,
yes, we get it. He's King
I only know
Deshret.
a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that the Scarlet King will return to this land. I'm not making this up. I swear.
King Shrek. I too would worship King Shrek,
Hey,
the Scarlet
on.
King.
Keep talking.
It's true. It's so true.
Oh,
sir.
hello. I'm here
We
now.
desert folk have had more than enough of those
The
people at
Watson.
the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for the Scarlet King's
Makan.
speedy return.
Makan is makan makanan. Yeah. Eat. Makan is makan makanan. Makes sense. So, okay. So eat is eating food. Okay.
Delavar also said that once the Scarlet
It's
King
sort of the
returns
same
to
thing,
our
right?
side,
But
it's only a
you
matter
only
of time
add. You
before
only
we conquer
usually
the land
use
on
it
the
if
other
you
side of the wall.
if you need a longer
They're
essay.
all willing to serve under the Scarlet King and fight for a share of the glory.
No
Is that
thanks.
so?
So ka.
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Eat talk.
Got it.
Uh-huh.
At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumor said.
Also, actually, I still have a Malay. I had 2 Malay assignments. I finished one just now, but I still have a Surat Kiriman Tidak Rasmi that I have to complete. 250 words. No, it would be really easy if it's in English, but you see, I suck at Malay.
Please
So this is a
don't
challenge
beat
for
me
me.
up just for mentioning these rumors.
So that for
If
tomorrow's
I'm
accounting
guilty,
exam.
Then everyone else around here is also guilty.
Go study.
I'm just saying what the others said.
I don't take accounting, but I take business. I heard from my classmates that accounting is shit, and they hate it. But not a single person that takes accounting likes it. So, good luck with that.
The people here really like the Scarlet King, but dislike the Dendro Arc.
Yes, it is shit. Well, that still leaves 100% of the people I know saying accounting is shit. Actually, no. No, my mom thinks accounting's good. Oh, hold on, there's a mosquito. I want to hunt this shit down. But I don't know, I'll ignore it for now.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
Radical.
I haven't run into him over the past few days.
bro,
so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
He talks so casually. Like, hey man, hey bro.
No.
Makan.
no.
Oh wait.
Lie to you.
Oh,
He's
that's how
really
you make
not
the
here right
makan
now.
is makan. I didn't know that. I didn't realize his name was Makan. His name literally translates to eat. Hello, I'm eat.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
Bro.
No, of course not.
Hello, saya
No,
makan.
are there names?
Nama saya makan dan saya suka makan.
I
My
have
name
many
is Eat and I
ways
like
to
to eat.
stop you from talking. And many so you'd
But-
best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do
Okay, I
anything
understand.
until I've gotten to the bottom of this.
Oh,
Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect
he said
you.
the line. Actually, that's one thing I think about that Genshin does kind of scam about is their trailers. Like in the version trailer, this line was the first thing he said, I think, or like the second thing he said, and it made it so hype in it. It made it seem like it's a scene where it made it seem like a super important scene where something like some shit's about to go down. But well, it turns out in reality, he's literally just saying it to 2 random NPCs.
Yes, got it.
That's why I
We'll
think
do
like
just as you
this
say.
happens in every trailer. They'll make it seem like something super, like some really huge lore things about to go down, but it's all separated. So like if you hear it at the beginning of the trailer, it could appear at the end of the game, or if you hear it at the end, it could just appear randomly in the beginning. Oh, okay. I thought it was a cutscene.
Death. Saito is pretty terrifying.
I don't think I'm not one of your enemies. I have him. One thing I think Genshin did him dirty is they made him pretty weak. His gameplay is so fun, but his damage is pretty underwhelming.
It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's
No, I'm
part
not
of being a
sorry.
mantra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we should check the scholars. How do they have a home? I thought they were just like kicked
Very
out
well.
over here.
Isak!
Isak. Also, he tells this character like
I'm here.
a joke about him is that he tells a lot of bad jokes, and he explains it that explains it that he makes the bad jokes because everyone finds him scary, so he just does it to try and lighten the mood. But it just makes him seem scarier. Yeah, exactly. One dialogue. Why, if you're gonna make me do a dialogue, like at least give me 2 or 3 options. Don't give me just one single dialogue
Where's your
option.
grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
We're gonna go rob. Bad jokes. Want some more bad jokes? No, no. Sweats intensely. Oh god, it's so laggy. My frames are dropping. Wait, can I push this child off the bridge? No, I want to push him off the bridge. Let me push him off the fucking bridge. No.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky.
Look at this. Look at the sand physics.
Other times he
Look
just
at this.
pokes at the ground with his fingers.
I love the
Every
sand
now and then,
physics. Look at this.
He yells out at the top of his lungs, so
Ooh,
a lot
nice
of people
sand.
are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Lies. Lies, Isak. You're adopted. And no one likes you. Isak. There. Oh, Ryan, why is he so slow? Come on. There we go. Does your grandpa live here?
This is where grandpa usually stays.
He's a hobo.
There sure isn't much here.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? God, Nigel. You say your speedrun vid is gonna hit 10k before next year. 9k for the speedrun vid. Actually, I think I'm subscribed to your channel, right? I want to go check it out. Subscriptions. I think I'm subscribed to your channel. Crap, why do I have so many subscriptions? I'm trying to search. Ah, found it. Assassin's Creed Origins. Yeah, it's at 8.9k right now. Assassin's Creed Origins speedrun. New perfect best. Personal best. Assassin's Creed Origins speedrun. How do you have so good loot at the beginning and so high level skill issue? I'm just checking like the comments. Oh, I just clicked on the this must have hurt so much point and see you getting shot off your horse. Big F. But then nice. You got it's 8 minutes slower than world record. Then you got really close. Do it again. I believe in you. You can get the world record. I believe. Did you catch a faint whiff of incense? Tomorrow, probably. I believe you can do it tomorrow.
Incense?
If you're not lazy.
Please don't say it's the same one as before.
Tomorrow, I'm going out of state onto. I'm not gonna say exactly the name of the place, but I'm going to a very high mountain with a casino on it. Yeah.
But are you okay?
That's definitely not doxing myself.
Or need to lie down?
And load shit faster. Your PC. How you have a gaming PC? What more do you want?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
Yes, correct. Also, actually, my dad, I didn't ask for it, but he ordered a gaming mouse for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to upgrade from an office mouse that you can hear this.
A certain traveler here once
You can
passed
hear.
out from that smell.
You can go
Thankfully, Tainari saved the day.
from hearing my clicks
And then he
to
gave us a
hopefully
long
something
lecture to
softer.
explain all about how it worked.
I honestly don't really care about what mouse I use as long as it's not too loud.
So, you know Tainari.
Yeah. Gaming mouse, you kidding me? I look as he just got it because it was on sale. I didn't ask for it, but he got it. Like,
Huh? You know
like
him too?
it was like
Are you two
fucking
friends?
70% discount or something. He didn't tell me after he ordered it.
Yes. Now that I
It's gonna last like at
concentrate,
least 2 to 3 years depending
I can
on
also
brand.
make out the scent of
It's
incense.
a Logitech one. And Logitech, I know Logitech's a pretty good brand.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No,
Did he?
no need.
Should be fine. Yeah, it should be
Did
fine.
you first encounter this
I think
scent
the
at
mouse that
Tainari's
I'm
house?
currently using is how many years? Hold on a sec, let me count. Hold on, I think I've been using this mouse, the one that I'm currently using, for 7 to 8 years.
In the forest. From
Yeah,
a
it's been like
scholar.
7 to 8 years that I've been using this mouse. Let's keep looking for more clues. Let's split up, gang. Okay, look for clues nearby. Whoa, he walks? Huge improvement. Never mind, he no longer walks. Alright, 78 years. I've been using this mouse for 78 years. It's been so long. Mushroom. Whoa. Wait, look for clues nearby? I thought I had to look for clues outside. I mean, I got footprints there. I can observe the tent. What other clues can I really get in this area? Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's the footprints. Am I supposed to just go? Bro, I had to wait for him to walk there. What a waste of time. Indeed. Is it gonna let me? Okay, for a second there, didn't let me click.
Here it is.
Maybe I should use the space
Take
bar
a look
instead.
right here.
It's not as loud and it's easier.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
That's because you're blind, Paimon. You are very blind.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here.
What do you mean completely buried? It is right there,
In the
very
size and
clearly.
shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village.
You know people can just change their
The scent is
shoes.
quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone else has been here?
But who would come
Bum, bum,
looking
bum.
for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Wow, way to call out the person that you say or at least claim to love.
We'd have to
Wow.
ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away. Huh?
So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Get lured. Yes, correct. You fall for that kind of thing all the time, Paimon.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Good point.
Exactly.
Except you
Most
like
scholars are
everything.
fond of
Like money.
incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear
It's
their
not
mind
about the
and
money.
discover new knowledge.
It's about sending the message.
Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No,
Oh,
Grandpa.
your grandpa is dead. Oh no, little I suck.
So
I'm
someone's
sorry.
taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Sex slaves. That's why.
Are
Easy.
the rumors really true?
That's the only elite we have so far. Sex slaves.
Could
That's
the
why.
disappearance of all
That-
the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Who knows? Not me, and I don't
It's
care.
highly likely.
Please, you have to save my grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please.
Oh
help
no,
him.
please help grandpa.
Sounds
How
like
about
we better
no?
help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Maybe instead of going out to find your grandpa, you should go out and try to find some bitches. You instead of finding
Let's head
grandpa,
to
go
Aru
find
Village
bitches.
and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here.
Can this nuts? I think Candace's special dish. The special dish that Candace can make involves using nuts in the dish. I think. Actually, let me search it up. Candace signature dish Genshin. Okay, this. Does it use nuts? Whoa, what the heck? What
I
the
do
fuck
try
is
to
she
lighten the
making?
mood sometimes,
She's making
but
chilies with rice
I'm
and
not the best judge of
macaronis?
other people's sense of humor.
What the fuck? Hey, what's the recipe? I don't think I've gotten this recipe yet. Aru mixed rice. I want to see if there's any nuts in the, if there's any nuts in it. Rice recipe. Okay, it's. Oh no, there's no nuts. There's only rice, flour, beans, and something else. You're afraid of nuts? You're afraid to get wet. Actually, are there any nuts I don't? Actually, I think I like all types of nuts. I can't really think of any nuts I don't like.
My choice too.
I like pistachios, peanuts aren't nuts, technically. I like cashews, I like hazelnuts, I like almonds, and most importantly, I like your dad's nuts. This delicious. I love them. You can try sucking on these nuts. Oh, I'll suck on them, all right. Okay, I'll just stop that.
We've got a lot to tell you.
Candace nuts. I really like her eyes. How it is the two colors.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like
Nice.
everyone's friends already.
It's unique,
Yes, you're too.
not common, but nice.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Also, she's hot.
Reasonably.
That's reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't go with.
Sorry, I had to make it loud.
We haven't seen him at all.
I had to make an emphasis. That she has nice eyes.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance
And also
earlier.
nice in
Figured
general.
He was investigating with you.
The
I
character.
guess he must have gone off on his own.
The character's HD. Look at this character. You can see like the lines. Like you can see everything super nice, and the background textures. Look at the background. It's you can't even see the textures. It's just like a polygon. That's it.
Did you find out anything useful?
Everything is a polygon.
I see.
I guess that's just Genshin's way
So
of
someone used a kind of incense to leave the
making
exiled scholars
potato
away from the
PC players
village.
actually be able to play Genshin. Look, it's so bad that you see the textures loading in
Resurrection
real
of the
time.
Scarlet King? First I've heard of it.
Mhm.
As far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but
Yeah,
as
yeah,
see,
you
there
can
aren't many
physically
scholars
see
still
them load
studying
in.
around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort.
Oh, a use
It
is
seems
that
someone
so?
from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
Yes, it makes sense, and I think I know how, because that labor is sponsored by today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is an immersive MMORPG game that I'm not going to continue talking about because they are not sponsoring me.
So what should we do then? Do we go back
Download
to
Raid
the
Shadow
village
Legends, or
and
don't.
surely it's there?
I don't know, I didn't download it.
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip.
Hmm.
Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals you
Alcoholics.
mentioned.
Disgusting.
If I remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals
Alright,
is
I'm gonna
some
put this in the
guy called
corner.
Delavar.
Delavar?
Ah, yeah.
Who's that?
Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook.
And
A
don't
whole lot
forget,
of them are known around these parts.
and don't forget Joe, the Cotton Eye lad. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It is the Joseph with the Cotton Eye. Feel like, have we heard this
These
news?
guys have one thing in
Have
common,
we?
and that's being broke.
Being
The
broke.
rougher life gets,
Exactly.
the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
That just sounds like copium, honestly. Accounting teacher was good enough to give us a 150-page PowerPoint for revision. Oh, that's nice. I think my ICT teacher actually did the same. No, not ICT, my computer science teacher. He gave us a bunch of PowerPoints that are also like a few hundred pages for revision. Not few hundred, 100 and something.
Throwing all
It
of
is
Sumeria
the
into
spy.
chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert.
I am
Anyway,
the spy.
that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia!
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
King, you really know this place inside and out.
But Dia, I want you to sit on my face. That reaction. That reaction perfectly matches. Like, I want you to sit in my face. In Black Adam 2022, archaeologists thought they excavated an ancient rock, but it turned out to be only the rock. How? I don't have the vine boom sound effect. Boom. Just winking. Maybe I should stay quiet for now. Okay.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Just wink,
Now
wink.
hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Wink, wink.
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than
Hey, where's
on
the guy
outside
gone? I thought he
wall.
was standing here.
You survive on making connections out here.
In Kung Fury, that's a show. Adolf Hitler shoots through a Motorola Dynatec 8000 what? Cell phone, killing men. What am I reading? The scene is criticized for being wildly 38 years before the what? Is this an actual show? Hold on a sec. Kung Fury. No way, right? Holy shit! Holy crap, it's real! I already see this. I already see the no logos. Is that a T-Rex? What? There's a Viking, a Triceratops? Like, what the fuck? Machine gun? What the heck? I can't believe something like this actually exists. I see the Hitler. These are brought to you by shitty movie details. Well, I know what I'm gonna watch. Wait, actually? I heard a lot of my friends making jokes about something called Machine Gun. Oh, Machine Gun Kelly's a rapper. Well, there's a girl here that holds a machine gun, so I assume it's like a joke about Machine Gun Kelly, but quite literally, I think. Despite 1965 Bond film being called Thunderball, it features neither thunder nor balls.
Compared to you, mercs like me are
Disappointing.
just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Don't look, Traveler. Don't look there.
Good. Then we've got a plan.
You're making
The Traveler and Paimon
creating
will go
suspicion. That's the
caravan
word.
rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
In Zack Snyder's Justice League 2021, Barry Allen breaks a window by merely touching it. This is because Windows no longer supports fuck you. Is that from r/shitty movie details or r/jokes?
Alright,
Now which one
sounds
is
like
it
a
now?
plan.
No, go after him. Run. Catch him. We're gonna hunt him downtown, Old Town Road. We're gonna hunt to like. Oh, he's gone. Never mind then. Shitty movie details. That should be shitty jokes instead of shitty movie details. I should watch Kung Fury. I also want. I kept saying how I want to watch the Velocipaster, but I never actually got to it.
Here we are again.
Here we are again. It's been such a pleasure. Fuck Arsen joke. Friendship ended with r/jokes. R/shitty movie details is my best friend now. And then that meme with
Sounds
the
like you're
two
starting
Indian
to get
guys.
familiar with the area.
Actors in black and white movies that were often putting their lives in danger during driving scenes as they weren't able to tell the traffic light what's really fuck.
Everyone's
you.
amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel.
This is all shitty jokes now.
This tall even exist. It's almost unreal.
Yeah, it's almost like Trump did
I
it.
know what you mean.
Wait, what wall are they
I
talking
had the
about?
same question
Oh,
every time I walked this
that's
way
a
when I was
wall?
a kid.
I thought that was just kind of a piece of wood. In the movie Madagascar, Jada Pinkett Smith plays a hip. Okay, this is a reference to the fact that what the hell, Will Smith? What are you doing in my? This is a reference to what the hell, Will Smith? What are you doing in my room? Oh, what the fuck, man? Why would you slap me? Oh, What are you doing, Will Smith? You can't put me on my bed like this. Oh, oh yes, Will Smith. What are you, we can't do this. I'm underage. But, oh, where am I going with this? Will Smith, he's so
Also,
big.
why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
The answer, perhaps, maybe, who knows? We Mobius, led to many people making it's morbid type jokes that the Reddit mods had to start banning people for it. That's a nod to the fact that it's more banned. It's more fucking movies.
It was only after I grew up that
Currently
I realized
predicted.
the wall of
The Lion
Silo
King
isn't just
currently
there to
predicted
keep
the
out
entire
sandstorms.
plot for the Lion. Yeah,
It
no,
serves a
no
more
shit,
important
Sherlock.
purpose, keeping out people like us.
Racism. I
Sumeru
feel
is
like
run
they're,
by wise and
are they
mighty
just
sages. To
making
them,
references
us
to
desert
Trump
dwellers are nothing but tools that
keeping
can be
out
used and
keeping out the
discarded for
desert
win.
people, basically keeping out Mexicans?
We're cheap
Is this
labor,
what they're doing?
like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more.
It's the line from the trailer again.
Even if a child from the desert got the chance
Watchmen.
to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving.
That's kind of racist. Who would know that the indie of this game is so racist? Not only are they Trump supporters, their developers are racist. Disgusting. Who watches The Watchmen? This reference to me as I'm currently watching The Watchmen.
Geniuses like Satari.
I'm
are
watching
born in
someone
a
talk
million.
about watching The Watchmen.
The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Dia, I don't think you're a human at all.
That's terrible.
Or is it
Tear
Dea
down this
or
wall
Dia?
with my
I don't
own
know.
hands if I could.
She has like 4 ears, 2 human ears, 2 cat ears. I understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here. Don't worry. She won't come out for like another couple of patches. Come on. Let me click, god damn it. I have to use my
Hey, Thea.
During the film Jurassic Park, T-Rex was known to sweat profusely as it was his first major role in 55 million years. Incredible. Vin Diesel's full legal name, Vehicle Identification Number Diesel, was the sole determining factor in his original casting for the Fast and Furious. But you know what's stronger than Vehicle Identification Number Diesel? Family. Nothing
No,
stronger than
not at
family.
all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Gotta catch those.
Paimon, shut up. Stupid.
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what
You
we're
stupid.
here for.
In the movie Don't Look Up, Leonardo DiCaprio. What's Don't Look Up? I feel like I've heard of this, but I don't think I've ever watched it. It's shown to marry a woman who's in her mid-40s. It's confirmed that the movie is sci-fi because it's impossible for DiCaprio to be a woman if she's over 25. These jokes. Incredibles. Mr. Incredible is captured with load increasing grip. I know, I to read it out.
Our mission started the
He's
moment we
captured
arrived.
by lick my balls. These jokes.
Let's go check out the
They're
tavern.
so shit.
Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Why? There's a film called 1917, and it was filmed in 2019. It's claimed to have been a one-shot movie. This is impossible as there are way too many guns fired. America, fuck yeah. As Dia's acquaintances were clues.
Just our luck. None of them
Okay.
are here today.
You
Oh,
mean
too bad.
you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Yeah, time to drink alcohol. Despite his name, actor Adam Driver was not considered for a role in Baby Driver, just because he was 33 when the film came out, meaning he was an adult driver. I actually have watched Baby Driver before. I have watched it, I think.
Oh.
I don't really
And
remember
who
what
you
it's
out
about,
with
but
you
I
there?
remember there's some guy with
Guests
some
from
cool
another land?
sunglasses in the car. That's it. That's why this. Huh. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Yeet with 10 E's.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
Drinking buddy? Yeah, that sounds fine.
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You
I
rarely
actually
see
never
any
taken
Outlanders
alcohol
so friendly
in game
and
and in real life.
respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the
Oh,
other
that's
side
a
of the
bit.
wall. So, Dia, are you looking for
Oh,
someone?
that's a tad bit racist. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have.
Hmm?
Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
Oh, nice. In Akaman 2018, Amber Heard never used a stunt double. This is because she's already had. Yep, she's at practice hitting men in real life. Incredible. These jokes are all like quite recent. If Batman v Superman, in order to defeat a god who has super strength laser eyes, can fire. He does pull-ups. He does some. Just a bit of pull-ups. Also, isn't actually like Superman? He's not really strong. It's just that he's from a planet where everyone is super. So he seems super here when he's in fact just your average Joe. In the movie Pulp Fiction. I think I have watched Pulp Fiction. Wait, which one is Pulp Fiction again? I recognize this name. My dad is so. Oh, it's the fucking it's the what it's like say that again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. They speak English and what? That now I remember why I know about Pulp Fiction. Because of this some serious gourmet shit. Samuel L. Jackson. Objective briefcase actually Tarantino's N-word passive he received from
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Spice trade.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Yeah, of
Hey,
course.
keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course
Deception.
I can take you to him.
Deception
Come with
increased
me.
by 100. Bohemian Rhapsody. Ramaki Mallet was wearing a fake tee because letting him wear Freddie Mercury's shield tee would have been. And then it's gonna really mess. Good point. That is a good point in this Suicide Squad. Notice how Jeffrey Epstein is a part of the group. That's one of the best ones so far. That's one of my favorite ones so far. This is the Suicide Squad. Notice how Jeffrey Epstein is a part. He didn't kill himself. BRB with more shitty details. Don't worry, it's not like we're not gonna be lacking any shitty jokes anytime soon. Go to the place Zaki mentioned. This is the wall. The Great Wall. It's gonna be a great wall. The best wall of all. Wait, actually, how far does the wall even stretch? You call this shit a wall? This blocks like nothing. It only blocks this. You're literally creating a path through the wall. Might as well not have the wall in the first place. Who would have known that their Genshin architecture is so well? I can't say that word. Dumb. And the safer option.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
It's an ambush.
This is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
It's an ambush. I'm gonna call it. It's an ambush.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Oh my god, who would have thought that he was leading us into an ambush? Who would have thought? Oh my god, it's an ambush? I didn't know.
What's
Such
this
a
all
plot
about,
twist.
Saki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
I thought you knew that. Like, never mind.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'll read the things later. Right now, this is some potentially interesting
You
stuff.
left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
Actually, yes, we did. Considering how
So
you tend to be pretty
Delavar
dumb.
have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think.
Oh yeah? Well, do you have stronger bonds than an alkali earth, than an alkali metal and a halogen? Yes,
But you
that's
got
it.
one thing right.
You have
We're
stronger
all
bonds
looking
than
forward
sodium
to an
chloride.
uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be
Time to
honest
fight?
with you, if it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Hello, are we gonna fight?
Long time
Maybe?
no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have
What is it?
known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
Why does he sound like that? You should have known that the traders are what the followers of the Scarlet Kings despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendral Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
So you
Yeah,
want to just get it
gee,
over
what a
with?
missed
Come on.
opportunity.
Either show me
Adopting
an interesting
radical
scene
views and
or don't,
kidnapping
so I can
innocent
go back to
scholars,
reading
all because of some
shitty
baseless
jokes.
rumors? Anything else I'm missing out on?
See?
Come on.
There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
But you're a mercenary.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
I can pay you a
Enough
lot.
talking. Get him.
If it was, this conversation would have ended 20 minutes ago. You just spam skip.
Just
Come
as I
on.
expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Cutscene, please? Please, cutscene. Damn it, it's an actual fight. Okay, you know, I can pause now. Ooh, this song, the battle music here, is actually composed with the Fibonacci sequence. Like is composed to the golden ratio. Okay, now I can continue. In a rival to Amy Adams tries her best to convince the aliens that she's not the imposter. I think I've seen that movie before. The great dictator Charlie Chaplin used to exile such to avoid getting demonetized on YouTube. Is that a Z? Americans cringe. Just kidding. A Madagascar white police officer asks he can shoot Marty as Zebra. This is because the officer couldn't tell if Marty was black with the white stripes or white with the black stripes. Huh. I don't know actually. Do you call zebras white horses with black stripes or black horses with white stripes? That's a good point. In Justice League, we could see Ezra Miller lying on Wonder Woman's unconscious body. This proves that the movie is a work of fiction since Wonder Woman's not a minor. Wait, who's Ezra Miller? I get the joke, but I don't know who's Ezra Miller, actually. Making bad 20. Walt Jr. has trouble hitting the brakes. he's breaking bad. Also, isn't Walt Jr. like he's crippled or something? Not really crippled, but like he has.
Reveal thyself.
Walter White Jr. has crutches, right? Like, he needs crutches to walk around. That's not really, it's a predator. But I got the joke about him being a predator, but I didn't know that. I didn't know what
How could you?
who it was or what films that they acted in. How could you?
So,
Skill issue.
What do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop.
Skill
I'm guessing
issue.
your informant told you that I'm
Come
just
on.
an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you've heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting.
Exactly the reason why the dad in Pixar's Luke. I've never actually watched Luca. Has only one eye because considering that the movie set is in Italy, Disney needed an in-universe reason why he didn't fight for Benito Mussolini. Wait, let me search for Luca. Luca, the film. Oh, it's the film with the picture of the. Is the film with the picture of the dad dropping the child into the river, right? Yes, it's the film with that meme of the dad dropping the child into the river. The Force Awakens, Adam Driver kills Harrison Ford to the fact that you crash your dad's Ford. Stop! I can't keep reading the jokes. I'm getting really sidetracked with all these. The Fate of the Furious. That's a movie? I thought it was Fast and Furious. Dwayne Johnson says that rubber bullets were a mistake. It's because the guys should have used rock paper bullets instead of paper bullets instead to defeat the Rock.
That so-called
You know, he could also use
just a
pickaxe
fraud.
bullets. Just use pickaxe.
She admitted it
That's
herself. She just
easy.
uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
Oh, sorry, you need to study. Alright, go study and good luck on the test tomorrow. I'll still stream
And you were stupid enough to fall for
some
it.
time. I'm not
I
sure how
figured
long
as
I'll
much
stream
the
for,
first time
but I'll
we
still
drank
stream.
together.
Oh,
Okay,
kick
that
steps
should
on
be
them.
all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
You mean you didn't know Paimon?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Hollow Knight stream tomorrow. I won't be around tomorrow, but Hollow Knight stream will be next week. Next week will be the Hollow Knight stream with media share turned on. Hollow Knight stream
Oh,
media
but
share.
instead of catching
No,
them right
I won't be
away,
around tomorrow. I will be
report back.
I will be up on a mountain in a different state that has a casino in it. And I think we all know where that place is if you live in Malaysia.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So those names you mentioned.
Oh, you mean the funny names he mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The
Ampu
wide-eyed
Kota Kinabalu.
butcher,
Ah,
the
yes,
scarlet
Kota
bandit.
Kinabalu. Yes, the place with a casino.
Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Engar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Engar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what
it's
they
in-
really think. So Engar and Delavar are always rambling in the
I don't
tavern
want
about
to.
how the
I don't know if I
Scarlet King
should
is a
say that. Like, no
superior
one's
being.
watching it, but just in case, I also don't want to dox myself.
What about Zaki?
But,
He's just a
nah, you know, I can
nice
say
fellow
it. No one's
right
gonna
into our
know.
trap.
Genting
Zaki was
Highlands.
probably the best hidden of
I'll
them
be
all.
in Genting
My
Highlands,
initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
so I won't be around for a while. So who's this ducktail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Yeah.
So he's a radical too?
Gasp.
No, he isn't.
Imagine
needed
going
to
good
tack
thing.
on a
It's
random
not
villager name
me
to
who
make
wanted to go, it's my
eavesdropper think that I
family
was
that
making
wants
some
to.
wild
Not me,
guesses
okay?
based on my impressions.
I'm just following them. Because what else am I gonna do? Not follow them?
Wow.
Stay at home with no one around?
Yeah. Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
What thing?
About what?
Exactly.
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Oh, I suppose it's partially
Does
true.
that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. Oh, she's already written like a check, like a bill for us. Stay home and just order MacD and stream. I don't actually have like e-wallet or anything. My family they don't allow me to actually buy things myself, so I don't have an e-wallet. I don't have any allowance. I don't have Grab food or anything. I'm sort of just stuck. And I have nothing at home that I can cook. Unless, well, I eat like cans of beans and sardines every day.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
Yes.
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
So I have no e-wallet. I cannot do anything. I'm stuck at the mercy of my parents.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's
It's all propaganda. Racism.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
The school only has 3 days of Deeper Valley holidays, while Chinese and High got 1 week. Racism at its finest, exactly. Not only is Genshin racist, the school system is racist.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Yay! Time to give some people some bondage. Is it pronounced bondage or bondage? I don't know how to pronounce it actually.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
Go, Candace.
All right.
Nuts.
I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
I'm so excited for the next update. The next update, the god of this game, the Kusana, the Nahida god, the one that keeps gaslighting her own people, she's gonna become a playable character, and I am so prepared to roll for her. Not pull for her, I'm so prepared to roll for her.
Candace, do you need any help?
I've already prepared her materials and everything. Oh, I've heard one thing. I don't know if I have enough wishes. Candace tits are big.
Candace
Is
will
it?
be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too.
Let us get a better
She's been
view.
guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
I don't know who's at the biggest in
While
Genshin
I'm
actually.
questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
Oh, I can.
meet you back
I
here tomorrow morning,
want to explore your area. Sounds good. Okay, let's check Candace.
These
Candace, you
idiots.
better stay there.
Let's just hope they live to see another day.
Candace, you better stay there and don't move. No, Candace left. No, is Candace still here? No, Dia is here, but where's Candace? Candace is gone. What? Wait, what's this? What's the Wind Chaser event? What time to skip? What? Why am I so tired? Why am I so tired? Oh, I guess I have been very sleep deprived recently. This
Luck.
Okay, is it time? It's time. Where's Candace?
Hey, Dia.
Hello.
Right on time.
Yeah, did we learn anything from the smooth criminals? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Yeah, I suck on her nuts all the
We've
time.
known each other for some time now.
Oh
She's a
no.
pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
I don't know if she. I thought she was gonna say we've known each other for so long. She knows the rules and so do I. Fallout 3 is free now. Fallout 3? What does Fallout 3 look like? I know what Fallout 4 looks like. I don't know about Fallout 3. Oh. Why does it look the same as Fallout 4? What the heck? Fallout 3 looks very similar to Fallout 4 actually. Also, my dad, I remember he said he doesn't want to play Fallout anymore like a long time ago, but currently he's on his like 4th or 5th playthrough of Fallout. Who's this? I don't know if I should click it just in case this. Who's this? Dexus. I have no idea who that is. No, thank you.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean.
That's Bethesda. What do you
Martial
expect?
artists say, never
Good
keep
point.
a fight outside the ring.
You know, I'd expect that more from EA. You know how FIFA, they create new games each year, bigger, better than ever, and they look exactly the
Yep,
same.
I guess you can put it that way. It
Actually,
takes
no, they're
strong
completely
convictions to
different
be as
because
dedicated
if you
as
take
she
a
is,
look
and
at
shoulder that kind of
FIFA,
responsibility.
if you take a look at FIFA 2021 and FIFA 2022, there's obviously a big difference with the number because you see the number changed. Everything else is the same, but the big difference is the number there.
Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Huh.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really?
So
Thanks for
come on,
that.
join my team. I want you for free. Sino.
Oh,
Sino.
Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Is he smiling?
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Look at those nuts. They're pretty big. Those are some big ass
Help
nuts.
out? By doing what?
Telling
Sharing
jokes.
some interrogation techniques.
I used an advanced skill called advanced interrogation techniques. I still miss him. Rest in peace. The pig that flies.
You mean you taught Candace
And-
some more
And
persuasive
I miss him
methods?
and his advanced interrogation techniques. Also known as, what was it again? Robbing.
Right.
Robbing someone. Or kidnapping, I forgot what it was.
Come on in, everyone.
Candace! Look at the door! This I can count the pixels on this door. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm lazy to count them, but
Come on,
I can
let's
count
go
the pixels
inside.
on that door. The characters are so, the graphics are so good. And then you just take a look at that door, and it's all gone. And I go. And I go. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Oh, okay. Candace, come on. I need to evaluate the magnitude of Tao's bosoms.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
I don't know. Time for
Oh,
your
there's a no
evaluation.
mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Oh yes, beat me harder, mommy. Gotta check.
Looks
Yes,
like Sino
we
got
have to
some.
use. We have to use the surface area of a circle. What was the formula again? Pi. Fuck! I forgot the surface area for the circle. It's. Was it 2? Oh, I actually completely forgot. What's the? I mean, the surface area of a sphere is. Well, how did I forget this? I just used it a couple days ago. Surface area of a sphere. Since the titties are a semicircle, okay, the sphere, the surface area is 4 pi r squared. And since we're calculating half of it, a semicircle, we have to use the formula 2 pi r squared to calculate the surface area of her bosoms. And that's how we figure out the magnitude. She mastered it really quickly. Now she's just terrifying
You
to see.
fear
Yes.
death yourselves, yet you do not
Yes,
hesitate
now we
to
need
place
the R.
lives of others at risk.
Candace, I would.
The
Do you
absurdity is
mind?
mind-boggling.
Candace, do you mind if I calculate the radius of Tao's milkers?
The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our
Oh,
community.
the static in her microphone.
And some even count them as
I
family.
can hear the. I can hear
You
that
come
when she
here
speaks.
to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
I would take on all 3 of you at once. I'll leave your guys' minds to interpret which version of that it is.
Mercy! Please have mercy!
No mercy, only Zenyatta. Only Zenyatta here. Your thumb is around 5 centimeters. If you grab it, then you can estimate the radius.
You've made your bed.
My thumb is You've made your bet. Ooh. Wait, my thumb is around. I don't know. I know my fingers can stretch. Like, I know exactly how long 6 inches are. Wait, I can measure 6 inches with my fingers if I put in a certain
We may both be
like
desert
certain distance
dwellers,
away between my
but
thumb
there's
and my
one thing
pinky.
that I understand
I'm not
better
sure.
than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one.
It's the line from the trailer
People
again.
of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
Wait, I just realized there's a random old guy over there.
War
Think
would only
like,
cause us to lose all that we
yes,
have.
I'm going to watch this.
And that is not a responsibility.
Sorry, I was trying to
you
kill a
can afford
mosquito.
shoulder.
I don't know if I got it. I saw it suddenly drop downwards, but I don't think I got it.
We're sorry.
At least some artists are gonna make them 10 times bigger than the original. That also includes the AI artists. Doesn't AI art make like the boobas of anime goes like way too big?
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
let us go.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their
Their hand
lives,
just cut off
and
in
we
the
can get
seas. Did
anything
they?
we wish
I didn't.
for.
I wasn't looking. I didn't see if their hands just got cut off or not.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Oh God.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread word about the Scarlet King's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
Well, too bad. Kills.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
One strike.
You
Oh
get a
well,
total
he
of
actually
3.
does.
Then, you die by my hand.
Oh, Sino, whoa. We chill, Sino. We don't need to go that far. You know, this game's made for kids after all.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
That's true.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Tree.
You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Cries.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Oh, you know, he sort of sounds. He sounds pretty similar to Bucciarati from that scene where he tastes Giorno like, this taste is the distinct taste of a liar. Like, hold on, let me try to find the scene, like, taste of a liar dub. Like, this taste is the taste of a liar, Giorno Giovanna. Let me find it. Where's the licking scene? Where is it? Where's the licking? I want the licking. Yeah, this.
What a surprise. That's the distinct tang of a liar, right?
It's Sino going. That's the distinct tang of a liar. It's Sino going. Fuck! I can hear myself from my phone. Shit. There.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way.
Oh,
that
so
guy,
much for a
he wears
comrade.
cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
I believe
Sweat.
I may know what's
Delicious
going
sweat. Oh, delicious Joino. I want more of your sweat. Lie more.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Ampu. This is the distinct tang of a. Sino, what the fuck did you do?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
Smooth operator.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Wait, could it be Dottore? Could it? A random guy, or could it be
Some time
Dottore?
ago, people from the academia
Ooh,
attempted
hold
to
on.
take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me
I think it
now
could be
that this
Dottore.
secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their
Yeah,
hands.
propaganda. We love propaganda here.
They were
I
the
see the
ones who brought
mosquito.
them here to begin with.
Mosquito.
Now they're trying to take them back. We
Where is
aren't
it?
gonna let that happen.
Fuck, I needed to come closer so that I could kill it. Mosquito.
Not the academia
Mosquito.
again.
I don't know how much these VAs are paid. Yeah, VAs are sometimes underpaid, but I think these VAs are doing pretty good because like, a lot of them are streamers. So a lot of them have really expensive gaming setups and the background has like glowing lights or whatever. So I think they're doing pretty well. So I think some aren't doing as well, but the more of like the playable characters, they're getting paid pretty well, I think.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change
Like,
in their
this
plans
Sino,
likely
his
means
voice
they found
actor
another
is,
way to exploit the scholars.
His voice actor is a reaction YouTuber, not VTuber. You finally gone through all the 100 PPT slides. Congratulations. Here's 100 more.
Regardless, our
You didn't
top
learn
priority
anything.
now is locating the village keepers.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You're right.
Your loss of
Still
knowledge.
waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try
Surprisingly,
to track
I
them down.
didn't get Candace while pulling for Sino. I got Kuki Shinobu. I think I got every character except for Candace.
Yes. Pack up and get ready
It's
to
weird
leave.
since she's supposed to have her radar.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Okay. I finished this. Leave the village chief's house. You just ruined names of me. What happened? Also, what's Sino gonna
scheme
say?
is the
Oh, that's it. Oh, what names? Oh, Candace. Okay, now we can appropriately measure the bosom size. We can count. Okay, here we're gonna do what MatPat taught us: pixel measurement. I have to properly align. We're gonna pixel measurement this shit. Time to turn down my graphics so low to the point where we can count the pixels. Actually, I saw on the Genshin subreddit before, someone actually did like a fucking pixel a long time ago. Someone actually did pixel measurement for like all the characters, boobas. They legit. So what they would do is like they make a character stand sideways, then they start from their head, and they count outside how many pixels the titties would come out, and that's how they measure it. Leave the village chief's house. I don't know who would ever spend their time on that, but thank you for the research. Then your graphics so low that it becomes exactly. I'm gonna make Pia Lara Croft. Is it cutscene?
Let's get some food.
Oh nope, it's just dialogue. Hey, it's I'll hate him. Oh, I hate him.
Where did you come from?
I come from hell.
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
He's been jerking off. I've been relieving myself.
What's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Huh.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Shut up, Paimon. Go ahead. No, where's the shut up option?
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. Makes it so hard.
White hair Whittigan. I don't know.
Well, You've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Oh yeah?
Anyway,
Lies.
you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yes.
Yep. We're not gonna find
And
out
the fact
anything
that you
more
know
by
that just
staying
proves
here,
that you're
so we
lying.
thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Hmm.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think. Yeah, maybe. I feel this game has more dialogue than Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West combined. Yes, this game is like 90% dialogue.
I'm just surprised that you decided to team up.
That's why I always call Genshin. I don't call Genshin a game. When I describe it to people, I call it more of an interactable movie.
All Hatham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village. Bold of you to question our choices.
That's true. Finally, someone actually stating
hero
facts.
talk.
All bark,
While
no
you were
bite.
investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
Well, that's kind of sus.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh yeah. My fingernails are getting really long, but I don't know if I should leave them or
Right here
cut
in the
them.
village?
Because I need the fingernails to play the guitar, but if I have too long fingernails, then I can't put on the contacts for the cosplay thing. Why do Japanese hate Santa? They've already had one too many fat men land on their heads. They also, like, the Japanese people, you know how their population is sort of decreasing, right? Like, they're having less children. Yeah, I think it's because they've also had way too many little boys. So they're trying not to have that many children.
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone.
I've learned how to read
But
enchanting table
before
language.
that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What?
What does that
Who?
mean?
Who's she?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what we're doing?
What?
In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You have a point. Also, you have very nice gaming headsets. Give you that. I would buy it. If someone made that a headset, I would buy it. Because the design looks really good.
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Gandhi said?
Actually, hiding the
Most
truth
people
definitely
in Aru
does equate
village
to
don't
lying. As
necessarily
long as you're
care
not
which
telling the
deity is in
truth,
charge
that's
of
lying.
Sumeru. That's because whether the Scarlet King or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find your info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along.
Yeah. Remember when video games ads in the magazine, the video game ads in the magazine has titties? I didn't even know there were video game ads in magazines. I've only ever seen like grocery ads or some toy
Among
ads.
those you have talked to,
Oh, the
there's
fucking
someone
toy
who's
catalogs
consciously keeping
in
you
Toys
up
R
to
Us.
date. In fact, she's been observing your every move
Oh.
since you arrived.
It's the wet girl. It's the girl
The
that
reason
came.
being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace,
It was like the
any
PS2
external
era.
factors
Oh.
introduce unpredictability into the equation.
I still remember the toy catalogs like that there was no e-shopping or whatever. You just get a catalog from like the mailman or something, and then you see all the toys on it and go, oh my god, I want this, there's this thing. It's just a magazine. It's like a giant ad for toys. That's it. That was nice because at least you get excited. Now online shopping, you already know what you want, so you're just gonna go get it. But for that one, it's like a huge mystery prize thing.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
She's coming.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right.
Maybe
You were
she's
asking
aroused
about
by it.
I mean, the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so.
And she
I'm
tries
not
to end the
familiar with
conversation
what goes
early.
on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
She's
Why
lying.
would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't.
pass
Who
on this
knows?
one.
I do have to end the stream soon, so I want to find a good
You
point
said
to
that
end
she's
it on.
afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Don't worry, I'll bring you on my team so we can double intimidate her. Okay, wait. Look for the person. I just want to see if it's like a talk option, then I'll do it. If it's a thing where you just walk in and okay, so it's sort of like a talk option. I'm not sure if I have enough time because I still have a Malay essay to do and I have school tomorrow, so I also probably have to sleep earlier. That's why I think I probably have to end it. I walked in on my sister putting a carrot up her vajayjay. I got pissed. I said I was gonna eat that later, and now it's gonna taste like carrot. I don't like carrots. Sweet home Alabama. Dun, 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 dun. But I think I'll probably just end the stream here because I have school tomorrow and I still have some work to do. So I'll stream hopefully be able to stream a lot more next week because it'll be holidays. But for now, I think I'll probably just end it here. And I know it's been short. It's been only like an hour and 30 minutes. But next week I'll try to do Security Breach as like a horror. Not really horror, but you know, jump scares and stuff. And also mostly the tense feeling. It's not really like fear type of horror, but more of suspense type of horror. Then I'll also play Hollow Knight because I haven't done that in quite some time. I'll try to complete the Genshin Archon quest, and I'll also continue with the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Once I'm done with that, I want to try a randomizer. But for now, I think I'll probably just end it here. So you should seriously study now. Exactly. I'm gonna go do my Malay assignment, and you're gonna go study for your accounting test tomorrow. So I'll just end it here. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you're from. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be in maybe... Oh boy, would you look at the time. It's a dictional clock. And I forgot to turn off the volume on my phone. But welcome back to another stream. Two streams in a row doing not bad, I think. Also, I completely forgot to share my screen. There we go. There, now we're in
Can swing
Genshin.
the results of a single game. it's
Back
bound
in
to
the
run
game
out
that I'm
sooner or
addicted to.
later.
Also, I saw the message, but I didn't switch or turn on my mic immediately because I forgot my water bottle. Forgot to get it. Currently doing then you are in the what? What? Huh? Sorry, I don't really understand what that means. Currently doing then you are in what? Oh, doing better. Oh, if you're talking about like if you're talking about well physical health, like then yeah, I'm doing better because yesterday I was still recovering from the food poisoning, but I think now I've sort of fully recovered, so I felt better. Didn't have any issues this morning, so yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. And also, if you're talking about mentally, yes, I'm no longer in pain. Life is so much better when I'm not constantly dying over and over again to the same boss. And instead, now I get to just hear people talk over and over while staring at the screen and slowly caressing the screen as I watch the husbando. I mean, I'm not gay. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Joke's on you, you're actually at the sage. You're at the pantheon of the sage. Well, good luck, soldier. I feel like I should practice it off stream so that I won't get stuck on it for a 4th stream in a row. I just don't really know when to practice it, or how far I should go. Yeah, but eventually off stream I'm gonna practice the Pantheon of the Sage. Otherwise I won't be able to actually play it. Oh, I'm supposed to go in here. Okay. You already reached the final boss, lol. Already reached the final boss. I know I suck. I suck at the game. I know you need to see me suffer. I'll still suffer. Like, there's still a Pantheon after the Sage, right? How many are there? I think there's 5, was it? Pantheon. Wait, God, home. How many are there? There's the Pantheon
I
of...
try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Where is it?
I'm not the best judge of other people's
Okay, there's the Pantheon of the Master, the Artist, the Sage, the Knight, and Hollowness. The first 3 Pantheons is not that hard. And yet here I am suffering on the 3rd Pantheon. Like wait, Void Idol. What's a Void Idol? I just found this thing in the wiki because I'm searching out how many. Don't know. Okay, if up until the last 2 is pure pain. Okay, I know the names. I don't know what's in it.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed
Spoilers.
earlier,
Okay,
I've brought someone with me.
I'll stop. Time for advanced interrogation techniques. And not torture. It is
Mr.
advanced
Ogden,
interrogation.
I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Well, you see, I'm standing right here next to him, so you are very aware of where I stand.
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
It's a thing. A quest. Not a quest, like more of a chess.
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want.
Who the heck is Shani?
Go on. Earn her trust.
I don't want to earn her trust. No.
May I call you Traveler?
No, call me daddy. Call
Hi,
me
Traveler.
daddy, Shani.
I want to ask you something.
Who even is
Do you
this?
think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
Yes, of course.
Why is that?
We need King Shrek. King Death
That's
Shrek.
very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this.
Oh, too bad. Come out.
Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Of course not. It's just like real life. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer.
Yeah, we came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation.
Yeah, in fact, we're criminals in like 3 of them.
But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We
Shut
have
up,
friends
Paimon.
in Sumeru, and we want to help them.
Oh,
That's
I'm
why
so
we decided
excited
to
for the
stay
next
here for a
update though.
while.
The next update is finally the final, sort of the final act for this chapter. So after the next update, they won't be doing any main storyline quest lore, but there will still be lore for or stories for different characters that come out. Also, next update is the update that the god's gonna become playable. You know, the gaslighting with a god, that little child thing. She's gonna become a playable character.
I want to trust you.
Oh, and I'm excited for that.
My apologies for posing my questions like that.
Okay, she's out.
To
Get
be
her.
honest, I didn't
Dog
expect
pile.
you to come back for more information.
Dog pile on her.
Adam told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
I think that just means that you fit in both sides in Sumeru.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
What if I just join the atheist side?
Speaking of
Exactly.
which, the radicals mentioned that they despise Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Honestly, that just sounds like history, right? Because I think in the past, like, if I just this is going completely based off the history of the entire world video from Bill Wirtz. He's like, the Romans, they found the barbarians. What do they classify as barbarians? Non-Romans. Said the Romans.
Yeah. Some people can be so
Like,
narrow-minded
what do you
when it
classify as
comes to
traitors?
bloodline and beliefs.
What's it
makes
called?
no difference what I say or how I behave.
I already
I'll
forgot
always
what
be
they were called.
suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace.
I see, with eyes
And then
closed.
it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Until now. And now you shall
can tell
die.
them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
Apparently this character, who was supposed to come out quite late, like late next year, is supposedly gonna come out earlier than we expected, so I don't think I'll roll for him
I'll
though.
tell you
That's
what
the
I
thing.
told Alhaitham.
I would normally want to, but there's too many good characters to pull for before he comes out, and I just don't have enough
actually have a
primo
sharper
gems.
sense of hearing than most. Sometimes I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
Okay.
There are ghosts?
No, Paimon, I'm pretty sure that's just you.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
Oh, raw. How do you determine raw emotion
It
from
used
crying?
to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
And you have no ears.
But
Headphone wearer.
because we're in the middle of the
Not
desert,
me, I don't wear
you would
headphones.
rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Okay. Could you make out where the sounds are coming
There's really
from?
nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Old
I think they
hospital.
used to use it for treating Elazar.
Oh.
It's been abandoned for years.
Oh wait, I just actually before the stream, like this morning, I was exploring this place a bit, you know, just for the treasure chest and stuff like that. And I think I already finished exploring the old hospital. Whoops.
Yeah, let's go.
I may or may not have already finished exploring it. Yeah, this place. I got an achievement from doing that. I think you went down from here and you came out from this side. Whoops. Okay, so right now this is my sort of lore team, but the only characters that I have that are in the lore are Sino and the Traveler. I don't have Candace, so I can't use her. And Alhaitham and Dia are both not playable right now. Ooh, wait, those are new.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. And there's
Okay,
sand
might as well just kill it
everywhere.
first. Yeah, too bad, What are you,
Ideal
Anakin?
place to hide people.
There's sand everywhere. What are you? Are you telling me you don't like Tatooine? Also,
Monsters, watch out!
these are new, the monuments and stuff.
As you wish, main foil.
Well,
Germinate!
Solidify.
sometimes I wish the enemies were more difficult.
Justice is served. You stand condemned.
Okay.
Your penance is due.
Okay, now I just need to stand here and sort of wait for him. There we go. Oh, never mind, there's more.
Guilty.
Great.
You stand condemned.
Oh, my game is lagging so badly. There's just one guy. I don't really need to do much for him. Just do this. And there we go. He's Candace. Surprise! I didn't get Candace at all. I had so many chances to get Candace, but the gambling system went nope, not gonna give you Candace nuts. And they kept on giving me... Who did they give me? I don't remember. I think they gave me Kuki Shinobu. A completely different character.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than
Wait,
buildings
what?
dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that.
Wait, I wasn't reading. What did I click on? It's a thing.
He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
What about our B game?
This is the one.
This is the one he sits with his mouth closed. Gas. And that's why you don't gamble, kiddos. But okay, I don't gamble in real life. Like even during Chinese New Year's and stuff, when my parents' friends asked me to like play blackjack or something with them. Oh, what the heck was that sound? The heck? I thought I heard something. Okay, but when they asked me to play blackjack, I do play sometimes, but I never gamble the money. You don't gamble. I don't use money. I play, but I play blackjack with them, but I don't use money. Or most of the time, I just be the introvert, and while they're all playing blackjack, I'm over there on my phone. But look, gambling is bad. But except for Genshin, that's the only thing that I gamble in. And let's just say so far none of my gambling has been going well.
Let's go in and take a look.
I'm like 500 this year. Well, fuck you. Plus, I don't gamble because, like, one, if I lose, introverts attract introverts. Exactly.
Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
I don't gamble because even though I do like get to keep some money from Chinese New Year, it's like if I lose it or if I win it, it'll sort of not really affect me much because even if I do win money, I'm not able to use it. My parents don't actually allow me to use my own money, so I just sort of keep it there. And whenever they want to use it for their gambling, like when family members come over, they'll be like, "Hey, Jace, come, lend me money. I need to play mahjong. Give me your money. Hand me like $100 or something."
Patience.
So the
Shani
money I
says
have
when
is
he hears
basically
the
used for
crying
my
at
parents to
night,
gamble.
We have time to burn. Until then.
And that's why I just play blackjack for fun.
I'm taking a break.
Here's a kid. Bruh. Doesn't even help.
He sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
He's reading How to Talk to Women 101. Still, he's reading the sex manual. Make sure not to miss a
Okay,
page.
Sure.
It's the sex manual. The natural position. The natural position of sex.
Which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
Is this just Newton's second law in... Is this just Newton's second law in Genshin language? It sounds like it, like with I forgot which law it is, but like every force without the influence of other forces, it will follow its natural trajectory. That just sounds like Newton's law. I think what was it again? The first, I forgot exactly what were the first two. I know the third one is for every force is an opposite force. I think this is just Newton's law number 1 and the second law. Wait, no. Which is the positional is the first law. The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity's natural in contrast. I think this is just talking about two opposite forces. I don't know.
You got that?
Why did his voice change? He sounds like a cowboy now out of the sudden. So you got that? You just stop. You're very sorry. You just found an interesting glitch in Hollow Knight where Hornet is just upside down the whole time. Well, it sounds like you beat Hornet. Easy claps. I'll hate them, please. I need this for my physics class.
You keep reading your book. See ya.
No, I need it. I need it for physics.
How's he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful
You
stuff
beat the
already.
Pantheon using smack, right? Yeah, I tried use I beat it using smack. Yeah, I beat it, definitely. Definitely didn't get stuck on Grey Prince Zote, the magnificent whatever fucking 10 titles for Grey Prince Zote.
Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
It's just science. Okay, Paimon's the best, fine. And there goes time. Mado in heaven da. A smack is OP against him. Yes, but the thing is, I don't know how to dodge his attacks because that's sort of my first time fighting him with that many adjectives in front of his name. So I need to learn how to dodge his attacks first. I've only ever beaten him like once or twice outside of the God Home.
Huh? What was that sound?
So this is like, I don't know, like level 10 Zote or something. Yeah, I'll probably fight against the statue to train first. Hey, someone's crying.
Coming from that direction.
Wait, how the heck did they hear it all the way from the village?
Is the sound coming from here?
That's level 3.
Paimon's not
What,
saying
level
anything.
3? Wait, that's level 3, but there was so many adjectives. There was like there were so many adjectives in front of Zote though. But yes, I did like the smack build. It was actually really good. It made it actually a lot faster to just speedrun through all the previous bosses. Hold on. Oh, what the hell is level 3? It is level 3. I'm just checking the Pantheon of the Sage. It's fucking level 3 Zote. How many levels does he have? What? What the hell? How does this guy have? How does he have so much health? I swear I've stabbed him more times than I've stabbed the Grim Troop, and somehow he's still alive. Cries intensifies. Hey, look, that just sounds like me.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Of course we
Something's
can.
off about
Just
the interior here.
break it or something. See, what do you mean there's no way we can get down in there? Just open the fucking hatch. Die right at the end. Ooh, big F. It's sand.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Oh, he's on the Pantheon of the Sage right now.
Wow.
The one that I'm stuck on.
Tucked another hospital into this one. Oh,
Huh.
looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Around the hospital. You mean this? Are there more? Oh, there's one here. Okay. I want at least not the Pantheon. I wonder how I'll do when I get to the Pantheon of Hollowness. No, just no. Just dies. Wait, how do I open this? Okay, well that's my answer right there. How do I open it? There's my answer. Just cry. Everything else is easy except the last one. How am I this bad at video games? To the point where I find everything difficult except the... not except, there's no except, it's just how do I find everything difficult? Am I just that bad? I'm just no skill. I'm cringe. It's harder than everything combined. I can't wait to get there. Can't wait to die. Okay, I'm gonna go practice it. I'm gonna train harder than ever. I'm gonna have, you know, Rocky music, the dun 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 dun, play in the background while I fight it.
Gather! I will have order.
Midnight, fantastic.
That's just the number 2. Pantheon 5 is everything combined. Say the number 2. 2? Let's just say the number. What?
By royal decree.
Scatter! Germinate!
What do you just let's just say the number 2. Okay?
No rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked and no rest for the weary. Come down here. 2 damage. Oh shit! They all deal 2 damage? That doesn't seem very fair. I'm not one to judge about what other bosses do, but that doesn't seem very fair. The last one, I mean the final boss is harder than the rest of the Pantheon 5 combined. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to train my fingers to be dexterous than ever. I'm gonna have Spider-Man reflexes. Super Spidey sense. But for Hollow Knight. Hollow sense. What's this? This week's shift. Monday, Abraham. Thursday, Omodi. The remaining sections are blank. Have fun. I'll try. I'll try to have as much fun as I can in hell. You just have to believe. I must believe. I just have to think and believe. Who the Okay, screw that guy. I just have to believe, and one day I'll be able to beat the Pantheon. I'll be able to conquer Godhome. Hopefully.
Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Okay. Hello, crying man. You wimp. Who is he? You know him? You're. Fill yourself with determination. Tell that to this man here.
Speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
His eyes look very focused right now.
Why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
Probably. Nope,
And
never
that's
mind
the
then.
problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Okay. Why did my phone show the running emoji when I wrote believe? Foreshadowing. Believe. Run. Run. Just run.
Leaving that question aside for the
Hollow Knight,
moment,
just run.
him being here alone means that we might be too late.
I'm gonna go probably
Looks
after
like
the
they've
stream or
already
something
taken
when I have
everyone
time.
away. For whatever reason, they left Razak
What should I
here.
do? Okay, at first I'll
Perhaps
make
they
like
simply didn't have time to come
a
back for him.
thumbnail. I'll make the thumbnail for 2 VODs, and maybe if I have time, then I'll practice. I'll practice for Godhome, so I'll finally be able to progress in the next stream.
There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded
So
people?
loaded with your mom? Is loaded with something heavy? Only explanation is your mom. See?
That
Easy.
is one possibility.
Mission accomplished.
It looks
Yeah,
like
I'll
they were
probably
in a
just train.
hurry,
I'll probably just
as if
train
they
with
were
Zoe.
afraid of being caught.
As long as I
their
believe in
haste,
the smack,
they failed to
I'll
notice
eventually
Razak
remain
hiding in a
supreme.
corner.
I hope so. I believe in the power of spamming square on my PS4 controller.
The symptoms
like,
are identical.
Ah,
Looks like we found living proof.
He's becoming old.
Allow me to
What?
jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
Okay.
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Da 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 dun 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 dun. Ow, fuck my balls. Why so random? Do you accidentally hit your balls or something? Rest in peace. Balls. Testicular gone.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the
There's no boss that doesn't die from getting smacked to shit. Is there a boss that actually doesn't die? Hold on. I'm trying to see if there is any boss that won't die but from getting smacked. Never mind, I don't think so. I think you're right.
Academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of the Scarlet King's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to
That
our
would be a
village.
skill issue. I have skill issue.
These rumors
That's
were
just me.
all the persuasion that the radicals needed.
Unless they're
and
already
those
dead.
based in Aru village leapt
Isn't
into
there an
action.
enemy that you can't really smack to death?
Unbeknownst to them, of
It's
course,
the-
through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia.
What do you even call that? Like a mole? You know that thing that curves up when you get close to it, so you have to use ranged spells on it to kill it? Yeah, isn't that the only thing that you can't smack to death?
As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto the Scarlet King's followers.
Okay.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the Scarlet King's death all those
Hey,
years ago.
is the line from the
Beneath
trailer.
the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread.
What's that? Are they cooking meth in here? Is that a boiling tube? Menderbug. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Menderbug. Hollow Knight. No, I don't think so. It's the... I was talking about... You know that thing that shoots out, that spits out like little roly-polies to roll into you? And you're supposed to use spells to kill it. Because every time you get close to it, it'll just... or like curl into a ball and you can't damage it. Or you can't smack Menderbug. Menderbug evil. Fritz Haber? No, not Fritz Haber.
Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises.
I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some hot water. And you guys shit too. Water break. This break was sponsored by the chemicals H2O, also known as dihydrogen monoxide. You can smack the boulder with lengthening chimes. You can? Oh, I didn't know that.
Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers.
I think you
of
can
the
also
Scarlet
smack it
King,
with
and
Grubber
look for
Fly's
no further
elegy, right?
explanation than differences of
Since
belief.
he has range
The
attacks when you're at
deep-seated
full
mistrust
HP.
of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Because they hate God. You see, this is what happens when you don't believe in your little lolly 500-year-old God.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why
What?
does it want them back now?
I don't know. Right now, everything seems pretty boring in the story. But I can guarantee you, next update, shit's about to go down. There's gonna be epic boss fights and huge plot twists and stuff like that. Oh, it's gonna be so good next update. I'm so excited.
Throughout this process, one thing has changed.
Renderbug is the one who
The
repairs the
scholar's
signs when you
identity.
break through. That you break throughout the game. Oh, he does? Oh, I've never seen him actually. I don't think I've ever seen Menderbug before.
First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile
I
is
actually
still
don't. I have
patently
no
a
idea what they're
living,
talking
breathing
about.
Human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
The little fella's dedicated exact. I've broken so many signs already. Mostly, not on purpose, but mostly just from the results of using my crystal dash and breaking everything in front of me. Where he beats the shit out of you. There's an ending where he beats the shit out of you?
If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what
What?
exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One
Fuel.
possibility is that the information in
Biofuel.
our brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
But what if you already know the information that they know?
Extracted? You mean
Just takes dad's belt, smacks you. This is what you get for breaking all the signs. This is what you get for making Menderbuck's life a pain. Beats you up with your dad's belt. He goes,
With the
Dad,
technology of
stop,
the Sumeru
stop, go
Academia,
get the milk.
It's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
so the human brain?
Joke on you when your dad went to get milk.
Paimon doesn't want it
I
to
think
cut
everyone has. How did you learn of this technology? He's
I'm
done
the
it.
Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects.
Ah.
Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process.
He got brain
Or
damage.
perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
I guess so. No, that can't be right. Never mind. There goes my answer. Most of the Mat scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the Academia's after. That won't save you from your mom's slipper ending. I've never got hit by a belt or slipper before. I've got hit by... Let's see, what if I got hit by? A cane? I don't know. I feel like they mostly just use canes. Yeah, I've never actually been hit by a belt or slipper before. No, we don't do the around these parts. Well, around these parts we do. Hitting children, completely legal in Southeast Asia. Let's go.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
Academia needs people who've been exposed to the divine consciousness. Okay.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures.
It's so
they
weird to
turn
think about canned knowledge. Like, isn't there a better way other than just I have a knowledge in a bottle?
However,
thankfully you live in
I
Europe.
can't help but wonder.
Congratulations.
What do they seek to gain
You have
from
escaped
divine
child
knowledge?
abuse.
The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge. But what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Can we skip to the interesting part?
Interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
Oh, he is
scholars
alright.
seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information.
Are
from
you sure
people as
about
if they were
that?
lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress,
You know the drill by
then the
now.
academia may as
America,
well shut
fuck
its
yeah.
doors.
I guess. You know the drill. America, fuck yeah. A combination of literally every nation in the globe. It's got some goods, it's got some bads, just like every nation. But America, yeah.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules.
It's like how no nation's perfect. Every nation has got its problems. Like Malaysia, we have lots of political issues. America, there's the gun stuff. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing depending on what your view is. But
Whether
that's
it be
also good
academics
stuff.
or knowledge, everything has its
Except
boundaries.
Canada. Canada's
If
pure
those
good.
lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will
Do you
be
know why?
destroyed.
Because they legalized marijuana. Just kidding. Or maybe, I don't know. Didn't Matt make a video about that? Like how coffee used to be illegal, but now it's everywhere. And then he says how maybe he predicts how in the future marijuana is gonna also be everywhere. You guys are really showing why you don't have healthcare in Ukraine. In Ukraine?
This
What?
matter
I
needs to
still
be
don't get it.
corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
You don't have healthcare in Ukraine.
Wait,
What?
didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a
No,
little more
no,
restrictive than
I'm not
that.
gonna think because they're sending weapons to Ukraine to help them defend. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I'm going to not try to spell wrong. Oh, you don't have. Must apologize. The wrong side. Oh no! I didn't even notice it. I was like, it's wrong spelling. Where's the wrong spelling? And then my brain was stuck for a while. Okay, I'm gonna step out of this politics stuff now and go back to the game.
There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Why don't we just kill the people that are harming the innocent? Easy. I shall go exterminatus. Exterminatus expelliarmus. It's like lever corpus. Your motives are
You
more
can say
specific
that.
and personal.
Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism.
Police in a nutshell.
I do what I want.
That's it. Police in a nutshell. If you can't save him, shoot him.
The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the
The
sake
one
of a
thing
few
I
strangers.
still don't like about the only problem I have with the English dub is that it doesn't match with the Chinese dub's lip flaps. Like the lip motions and everything are all specifically made for the Chinese dubbing, but not for English or Korean or Japanese. Actually make for a better ally.
Simon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
How could you say that, Paimon?
You're probably right. Though
How
I must
could
say,
you?
I quite enjoy this feeling.
Bribery is a federal offense. Police in nutshell. Bribery is a federal offense, sir.
Uniqueness is also an
And
asset.
proceeds to bribe even more. Like, what if we just let this slide, sir? Bribery is a federal offense. Pulls out more money. Why don't we just let this slide? Jay's lip motions are way off in the English dub. I know my lip motions are gone.
Great way to think about it. Paimon's
Non-existent.
Really impressed. If only
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
Huh. So I just realized we've like completely forgot about this guy. We've just been chatting over here while he's suffering in the
He
corner.
won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru village.
Okay, time to just... Is there anything else down here, actually? What the heck is this? Ancient key. What's this for? Okay, there's like actual stuff to explore here. I don't think I have to explore this now, but I'll just keep it with me. Back to the village. Village. Is there a single responsible leader in Genshin? Let's see. No. There's not a single responsible leader in Genshin at all. The First Nations god's an alcoholic. The second one is constantly broke. He faked his death and is constantly broke. The third one is an otaku that literally stays in a room just drinking milk and eating dangos. And the fourth one is hated by their people. Just like IRL, there is not a single responsible leader in Genshin. Fine. Okay.
we're back.
We're back. Candace! Nice
You
to
must
see
be
you
tired.
again.
You should rest and take some water.
Is it some of your bath water?
What's the situation?
The situation is so realistic. Exactly. This is Genshin's got the realism right down to the T, even from the leaders.
Who's this?
That's random
Unfortunately,
guy.
somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather.
Nevertheless,
walks away.
he's one of the people
So
we're trying to
realistic.
find.
Candace bathwater. She's offering us. My current theory. But hey, that's just a theory. Why are
At one
these
point
so...
in time, the abandoned
Why are the
Elazar
fruits
hospital
so
served as the
polygonal?
academia site for
Look.
extracting divine cant knowledge.
It's like a tuk 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 tuk. Huh. The Führer, the Fighter. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. I think there is one responsible leader in Genshin, and ironically, the responsible leader is the leader of the supposedly villain nation of this, which is Snezhnaya, the in-game version of Russia, because she's the only one that actually like cares about her people. Not really cares, but she's the only one that's actually leading her people. So yeah, the only responsible one is the villain. Oh, the irony. These are from the N64. The Nintendo 64. Yeah, the fruits are from Nintendo 64. Look at this. This text just wrapped over polygons.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village, since divine cant and knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Sino, what are you talking about? Here's to Lara Croft. Lara Croft, this triangle. Not even triangle, just rectangular titties are more detailed.
In our midst.
I think what she meant to say is, we may have an imposter among us.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
I blame it on this guy. This guy in the corner. You see this asshole? I blame it on him. There's an imposter among us.
Friendship's that shallow?
Actually, yeah, Paimon, it is. We met each other like 1 day ago.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts? Your thoughts? Crap, I need to use my mouse. I can't use the mouse pad.
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
He's an imposter.
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole.
Yes.
Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, I'll hate them, since you were always acting alone.
I can still hear the static in her
You
microphone.
have a point.
Look at
But
this.
I realized something
Sounds
as
good.
we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
Is he the imposter?
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information.
This is
Before you
turning
can
into
take
an
action
Among
against
Us
someone,
an
you are
Among Us
required to
discussion
have all the
or an
facts
Among Us
available,
meeting.
including the less than savory details.
Lara's Croft rectangular, but Jongadonga's hot. Yeah, of course this game can't compare. Look at these
Simply put,
characters.
the academia
Not
has traditionally
they're
allowed
nothing
you
compared to
access
Lara
a wealth
Croft.
of sensitive information. Knowing
You
their
see this?
modus operandi,
They're nowhere
wouldn't you
close to
expect
Lara
them to
Croft.
take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
Did you not realize this?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you.
Who's getting ejected? I don't know. There's currently a pretty heated meeting going on here. They're trying to discuss who's getting ejected.
Every so often comes a Yagarbaha day.
What the fuck is
On
this?
this day, the academia enters new
I vote
information
Paimon.
into the Akasha through knowledge
You know,
capsules.
let's all vote Paimon. She can float anyways. What the heck is this word? Nyagabar. Nya? Isn't this? But if you pronounce it as Y, isn't it like European or something? Nya. Nyagabar. Nyagabar.
I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Preferred methods of enacting judgment include physical pain, emotional trauma, the breaking of all 206 bones in their bodies.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too?
Yes.
What's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
Well, it's there.
The Akasha is capable of computation. The
Gas.
Akasha's algorithms are entirely
Gas.
capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
Yeah.
The Academia has been watching
And now he's there like,
longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino
Ew,
adheres
you're
to
not
his
Lara
principles so
Croft.
strongly that he's actually a thorn in
Cringe.
their side.
You escape politics from real life, only to enter politics in the game. I can never escape politics. Everywhere I go, it's politics. Now I'm talking about the in-game government manipulating their people.
Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless
Nah,
to
God
the
damn it.
Academia.
I tried to escape
They need
corruption
scholars
real
who
life,
are
and now I
easily
go to
pliable
corruption
and
in
mindlessly
game.
go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves
I
how
can
much of
never
a
escape.
trustworthy ally you are.
Now he's disappointed.
They escaped because of me.
I'm not trying to say that they did, but they kinda did.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Exactly.
I have an idea.
I had no idea until the game specifically outright told me that.
If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
Reverse.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is.
Hold on, when's the next cutscene? We haven't got a real nice cutscene in a while.
If the Academia is trying to
Show the next
avoid
cutscene.
Sino, then the safest place would be...
The Academia? One step behind him.
That's right.
What?
I want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
They're getting so... What? I feel like I'm getting dumber.
I must go.
Paimon's sucking the knowledge out of
There's
me.
also something I want to investigate.
And where did Dia go? Okay, that's gotta be there for a reason. It can't... It's like a Chekhov's gun. Everything has a reason. Maybe Dia's the imposter. Predicted movements? How hard would it be to see where a guy with a Pharaoh outfit's going? He does stick out like a sore thumb.
Let's go, guys. After him.
He's literally a jackal.
Please, wait. I want to go too.
I suck. Shut up and stay here.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise
Candace,
to
what
stay
the
safe.
fuck? No, tell him no.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
No, I suck. You stay here.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
You can't just give us a child to babysit.
Yay, let's go.
Paimon, what the hell?
Some food with you.
Don't say yes. Only you're agreeing to this, not me.
Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Yeah, Dia, she literally just ran off. She ran off like 1 second ago. Follow Sino to the hospital. Let's go, dangerous places with a child. I didn't agree to do babysitting. Yeah, fine. The child can follow, but if anything happens, if he dies or anything, I'm not covering it, and I sure as hell am not getting insurance. If he dies, he dies. Understood? Understood. Follow Sino, I am Sino. Okay. I just need to get there now. Well, so convenient. Such convenient grapple locations. That's one thing I like about this nation, is that you can just grapple everywhere. Let's show him how to commit mass genocide on people with terminal diseases, terminally ill people, because that's basically what Hillagirls are. They're people with diseases. So I do remember the route you took.
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Oh my god! It's two Sinos!
Desert like the back of my hand.
Shut up, child.
Is that because you play here a lot?
You have never left this Ooh,
Yep.
butterflies.
One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the
There.
desert. But I was the one who brought him back.
Shut up, you child. No one likes you. What's that? Akasha
There's
terminals?
something here. What's
It's
this?
is that an iPhone 14?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
I hate them. I don't know if you realize this, but none of us here have any sleeves. Okay, maybe I do have a sort of sleeves.
Everywhere was already
You
enough
change your
room.
mind. You vote child instead. That sounds like the better option. Okay, Paimon, you can say it. We're voting off the child.
Okay. So we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
Is it? Also, look, we have a convenient cliff right here. We can just throw the child off the cliff.
These
It's,
are likely fragments of an academia-developed device.
What?
Something akin to a headset.
That just looks like a
Looks
mask.
like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area.
Let's split
Chances
up,
are that we'll
gang.
find other things nearby.
We're gonna become Scooby Dooby Doo. Okay, cutscene, please. Another. Okay, we got another
Is this
device.
what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
It is a mask.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up
Okay.
buried in the sand? That can't have been.
You're
part
gonna
of the
go get
plan.
sustenance by. Oh shit! It's Fritz. Oh no. May he may he live another day. Pray that Fritz doesn't
Must
get
have been
him.
attacked along the way.
Wait, what?
What?
Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Child, how many times must I tell you? Wow, your grandpa is
Don't
dead.
worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Paimon, stop lying to the child.
Zack didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing.
Where?
Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand,
That means there's a
I
sandstorm.
believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
See, I'm sort of smart. Not very smart, but sort
Let's
of.
keep going.
A bit.
They can't have gone far.
Maybe. Okay, never mind. I should stop coping. Follow Sino. Maybe I should do this instead. Paimon, you don't run.
You're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
You see?
Is
Okay,
flying
maybe the
so
child isn't that bad.
tiring too? Of course it is.
But you float. How are you affected by the sand? You are affected by nothing but air resistance and gravity. That's it.
Voices over there.
Oh no.
Sounds like an argument.
It's another Among Us beating.
You have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
It's another
Dia's
meeting.
talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Ah, the Eremites. That's what they call. They're called.
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Tia? Why would you?
She's the imposter. I suck! You fucking child! This is why, rule number one, you know how to say when you work with something, don't work with what? Like, when you work with with investigating work, do not work with children. Fucking I suck.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? What? Why are you
Fucking child! Shut up! I don't know why it's just an in-game child, but I always hate it when people go like,
Well, look who's here.
stupid,
Ain't that something?
stupid child.
Complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village.
Hello.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra.
Yes.
Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
You stupid child. I suck.
Shut it, Paimon.
Yes, base. This is what we call base. Okay, Dia, you know what? You're in like my top 5 characters now. I think she's the first person that's helped Paimon to actually shut up.
It doesn't matter.
Is she?
Whichever side you pick, nothing could deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting the Scarlet King. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Your lord's
Face
not
the
coming
facts,
back.
Ramon. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller
And a ruler.
proud follower of the Scarlet King. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
Okay,
It's
too bad.
not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring the Scarlet King back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady.
My dear
Pursuing
lady.
our faith is our purpose in life.
Why does he look like that
Even
guy
if
from
the
Shrek?
chance of success is one in a
No, he
million,
looks like
we must
he
be
looks
willing to give everything we have.
he looks like Shrek
Even
as a
if it'll
human,
expose you to the academia,
but like
even if
Egyptian.
they end up disbanding the Eremites, your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes.
Yes, yes, I'm willing to
We
give up.
waited a long time for this day to come. The sun
Come.
and the moon no longer shine here.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia.
And what's that?
What these scholars in our
What's
custody
that hand?
will stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Oh, it's called the Wall of Samuel. I thought it was just called the Great
Think
Wall of
about
China.
it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
Hello.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukadavada have to say?
Because we don't even care about her. We want the Lesser Lord Kusanali because she's gonna be playable.
Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed the Scarlet King. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Wow.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile.
Well, you know what? There's always the final option. Violence. You see, violence is not the answer. It's the question. And the answer is yes.
Perhaps we should.
Perhaps we should use violence.
You really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
Huh? I'll hate them. I hate
These
them.
people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Advanced interrogation techniques.
Wait, you can't be serious.
Of course he is. He can take them out.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Yeah.
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
You guys are screwed.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
This guy has a vision.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars. Perhaps even find out the truth.
Hi. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. I got the little the
Think you can
sniffies.
talk me over with that confident look of yours?
Of course.
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
Uh-huh.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all
Morals.
desert dwellers believe in the Scarlet King, and the same applies to the academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
Mm-hmm. Laughs in lowercase.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Well, you are also one of the Dendro Archon's people,
Not so
technically.
fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
Yeah.
I never make empty promises.
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
Yes, but
I
you
do.
see, he can take them all out pretty easily, I think. He's a
Rama,
5-star
hear
character.
me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
No.
We've known each other for years.
We've known each
In that
other
case, I'm
for
willing
so
to vouch for their
long.
honesty with my right arm.
Your right arm is gone. So I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with nothing.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest.
And you
But what if
wait,
you
is
refuse
she
to
physically gonna
oblige?
give her an arm?
What
Give
should I
them?
do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. The mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wrong,
So?
but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Okay.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Oh, she actually gonna just dislocate her arm and give it.
Don't listen to him. He's not even trying to negotiate. He just wants to make things more difficult.
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
She can fight with one
We
arm.
came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
And plus, you can just
Raman,
replace it.
I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You
It's just
better
a
not let me
prosthetic arm.
down.
You can always
Sure.
replace that.
Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
It's just you can just rip it off, right? It's prosthetic.
No.
No, I suck. It's a metal arm.
What are you gonna do? Think of something.
Let's use violence.
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Do it. No, dear. Let's use violence. Oh. Walks in lowercase. She looks like she's T-posing. Slow. I like how there's no emotion to this. There's no sound or any background music.
Stop.
It's just
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
well, it's a metal arm. She can replace
Show
that.
me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
It's high noon. Draw. That was so anticlimactic. In fact, actually no, it wasn't even any build up or anything. It was just so no build up,
I was
no
really
climax,
counting on him
no
not going
falling
through with
action.
it.
That was crazy. Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then just replace it.
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
Just replace it, bro. I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, you know what?
But
Never
sometimes
mind.
when you're out on a limb,
I'm not gonna
you gotta
complain
double
anymore.
down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came
Yeah, why don't
down
we just
to it,
threaten their lives?
you would not lose to them either.
Yeah, like what if we just
I don't
threaten
doubt
to
it,
kill them
Simon,
if they don't
but
give
this
it
is
to
about
us?
more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping
Mhm.
them out would do more harm than good.
Are you sure about that?
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
Exactly, I suck, and that's why we said not to follow.
It's okay.
Child,
I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
he's not even your real grandpa.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Because he is. That's just how he
Okay,
is.
Let's get moving. We should
Is there
head back to
monsters
the
still in?
village and rest up.
Isn't there monsters still in
Today
this
was
world?
just a trial run.
Yeah, there's
Noon
still
tomorrow
monsters.
is gonna be the hard part.
They're just like spread around in different places. They're just like regional monsters, which is what I like, at least. Oh, there's one. I hate the wolves that make you bleed. Those ones are just annoying. The wire. That's a good point. You can, their grandpa's probably dead by now. Why even try to find him? The grandpa's already dead, probably. Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Okay, there. Because they gotta find this Uncle Grandpa. You guys remember that show, Uncle Grandpa? Huh. I don't know. I don't say it was like the best show, but it was okay. Probably the best part is that they had a character that's just called the giant realistic flying tiger. So everything was animated except for a PNG of a tiger.
You're all here so early.
Yeah.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Yeah, you better stay.
Yeah, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
No, Isak, you stay.
Okay, let's go then.
No! Why do you keep saying yes to this child? You have to tell him no.
Dia, wait.
Stupid child.
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
I will be mildly annoyed if you attempt to kill yourself again.
Fine.
Can we just leave the child? He got us into trouble twice. Bro. Why is it in the middle of nowhere? Do I really have to go that far? Fine. Okay. Look. It's a thing. In a place. Okay, I can just ignore it or hello sir, don't mind me just passing through. Don't mind me. Oh wow, you mind. Okay, well. Violence it is then. Violence is always the answer.
Propagate.
Come on, just die faster. Okay, what did they drop? That's it? Boo, they dropped like nothing. I thought they were gonna drop more than that. Okay, where's the agreed upon location? Up there. Oh, okay. So close. Come on, you're General Mahamatra. You can run faster than this. There we go. Oh, this really is like a high noon standoff.
They got here before us.
It's high noon. Oh wait, that's not good enough. It's like it's. I can't do the voice. It's high noon. You didn't have to admit that, but yes, it's because of that. Is that it? Just one hostage? I thought we would be saving like maybe 4 or 5 hostages, not just one.
Absolutely. Although, you brought fewer people than I imagined.
He brought 1 hostage.
Bring him over.
It's literally 1 guy.
Grandpa!
That's Grandpa. He's so young.
Rahman,
Exactly.
I've always thought of you as a man of his word. What's this about?
It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
No.
Well, let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part.
Wow.
Don't you think you've asked enough?
You know what? Can we just use violence now? Can we just use violence, please?
You stay right there.
Violence? Is it time? Oh, okay, cutscene. Let's go. Is she using a? She's using a 2-star sword. Okay. Oh yes, step on me harder, daddy.
Don't you see this blade here?
Mm-hmm. You're hesitating.
Your hand shaking.
Oh, that's not an earthquake, that's a random sandstorm? It's Nahida! Hey! Fucking Naruto blades that shit. Zing! No, it's like Kakashi. Shing! Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell just happened?
Paimon's dizzy.
Under the sea. Under the sea. I am a dog. We're under the sand. He became Kakashi for a second and just dashed. Flygon used sandstorm. Exactly.
This day's going just great.
What a nuisance.
The sand dune collapsed.
Yep.
I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
Yes.
It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord
Correct.
Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
And soon I'm gonna be able to play as Lesser Lord Kusanali. Yes! So excited for her. You finally believe me.
Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yes.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Hey, look around you.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck underground right now. We don't have time for your
There used to be a
grandpa.
temple here?
Huh.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to the Scarlet King's civilization. This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms
Oh crap, hold on. I need to mute
left
for a
it in
while
the state we
because
see
my
now.
dad's calling me. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go for a while because my dad asked me to, because like I wasn't the only one that had food poisonings. Like some of my other family members had food poisoning as well. So they're asking me to bring over a medicine for them. And I'm not gonna say no to that. I can't just tell him, no, I'm not gonna bring over medicine. You do it yourself. So I'm gonna be gone for like maybe a minute or two to give the medicine. So I'll be right back. I'm not gonna say, I can't tell my parents, no, I'm not going to bring you medicine. Hello, I'm back. Sorry it took longer than just now. I had to also help my parents with some other things. You know, because right now my mom's not really feeling well because yesterday she was like sort of fully recovered from the food poisoning as well, and yesterday I was still a bit shit. Now she's not feeling well again, so she's gonna go like see the doctor later. There's not really anything much we can do now other than let her rest, give her some medicine, and that's it. Test it for COVID. Yeah, it's not COVID. It's just the food poisoning. That's really bad. I think it was from the curry because that day everyone that got food poisoning ate curry chicken ate some fish curry with the roti canai. So it's probably that. Mine was the worst on the first day, but I think my mom's is the worst right now.
It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Well, I guess there's not really much I can do now, so I'll just continue this.
A miracle.
It's a miracle.
Praise the Scarlet King.
Bitch, you almost got us killed.
What are you doing here? And his men too?
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
They're all dead.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted Lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
See, that's what I like to hear. This isn't the time for conflict.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
Of course he
As
is.
it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's
Curiosity killed the cat.
1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of the Scarlet King's civilization appear. 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not to witness them both.
Great, my brother's playing Despacito. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Despacito. Toquito, toquito, burrito, burrito, cito. Para papequito, pipitito, dorito. Sabes que quito, 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 tito. Despacito. That's my remix of Despacito. I do requests if you want, and I perform every Tuesday night.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being, or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
He's just gonna leave him.
Let them lay here. The Scarlet King will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Wow, just leaves his people. Desert Raider. Wait, Tomb? Desert Raider? Is that Tomb Raider? Find the ancient. I feel like it's maybe a Tomb Raider reference. Time for the mysterious rune. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, okay. I need pyro, cryo. Nah, I don't need that. Don't need that. I'll just do whatever I have now. Despacito. Oh, no, this place is nice.
It's full of life here.
Exactly, it's nice.
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Man, I want to build something like this in Minecraft.
And there's so many
It's so nice. This would be such a nice base.
Sir Raman.
Huh? Me?
Yes, Rahman.
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from the Scarlet King civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Which means that they were having intercourse
Whatever
to make
you
this.
say, it's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
Does seem kind of strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
And that's what he likes to hear. Okay, deeper within the rooms. Oh, wait, where'd I go? Oh, I went the wrong way. What's this? Look up the hall as immortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Look up the hall as immortal. What? Okay. Rotate? What? Oh. Okay, this rotates all three. Wait, what? Okay, so this one's correct. This one's correct. And there. Easy. I'm smart. I know how to solve basic puzzles. Look at me. I'm a genius. Elevator. Elevator, elevator. What's this? Oh. Oh, just more enemies? Okay then. Typical domain. That's typical politician. Make promises, but all talk. Let's do this. And there. Easy. Now, where do I go? This place really is nice though. I really wish I could build something like this in Minecraft and use it as a base. The interior looks nice though. What about the exterior? That's the question here. Because what looks nice on the inside doesn't always look nice on the outside. Also, can you come down, please? Please come down. Please. Please come down. There we go. Finally. Free chess. I love chess. Give me that good shit. Okay, now what's in here? Door. Slow opening doors. No, I want this. Give me this chest. Okay. I want this chest. Yeah. Anything for an extra chest. Okay, door opens. Okay, this is a lot of doors. Where am I supposed to go? What's this for? Okay, just random stuff. Oh, what's this? It's blue. Dabba dee dabba da. Dabba dee dabba da. Do this. And there we go. Okay, what now? Use this. Elevator. Okay, I can't jump out. Sad. Big sad, I can't jump out of a moving platform. Okay, you know what's here? Chess! Anytime there's a chest, my brain produces happy chemicals. Do this. Okay, now just finish off these guys. Oh, are they all dead? Okay, now they're all dead. Chess. Is there anything else? Wait. Was that it? Or is this supposed to be a door that I can interact with? Huh? Okay, where do I go? This conveniently placed broken object? Oh wait, okay, there's something here. Oh! Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Is it? Wait. Wait, no, no. Oh crap, I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm dumb. I was supposed to do this. Go up here, activate the elevator, and then activate it again. Oh, that was fast. It was so slow while going down, but as soon as it started going up, it's like I'm speed. Shoot. Okay. There. Come on. We already know how this is gonna end, so let's just skip it. Oh, no, that's not the line it's supposed to go. What was the line? I think we all know how this... What? I forgot what it said. I know it was a gumball. I was like, I think we all know how this is gonna end, so let's just skip to the... What's it? Frick. Okay. Start up. Okay, so that one's activated properly. These two are activated properly now. What? I'm dumb. Huh? Wait, what's this? Oh, did I do it? Oh, I did it. I think. Did I? I think I may have just done something wrong. Or is this the right place? No, no, this is the right place.
That's a sight to see. The Scarlet King's splendor surrounds us.
There's so
Yes.
much vegetation here.
But it's all...
Different.
It's
than
all
what
the
I
Dendro Archon. Walls.
For a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of the Scarlet King.
That's the Dendro Archon though. The Scarlet King controls sand. Black hole. Prepare for hyperspace travel. Whoa. Whoa, this is nice. Hold on, this is gonna be a cutscene, I think. This is nice.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Whoa. It's Anubis. It's a noob.
Wait.
Anubis.
What's that?
It's Anubis. The jackal. That's you, Sino.
And it looks like there's something among them.
It's like a tomb. It's an Anubis.
These are Scarlet King runes.
They left something behind. Yes.
Ah.
It's an elegy written in an
Yes.
ancient script.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Here
Does it look
lies
like
a
I can
faithful
read?
priest Kasala.
Kasala.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Who's
You
Kasala?
can read ancient Scarlet King script?
Yes.
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Oh, look at me, Mr. Show Off here.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy
Does that mean
here,
Lisa knows
too
20 languages?
concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Oh, what?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
What the heck?
Excellent. There's a device from the Scarlet King's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Does he look like he cares?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Time to become a human projector. Okay, so is it gonna play anything? Or is it a cutscene? Okay.
Civilization is born of knowledge.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware.
Ooh.
It was knowledge that did not belong to this world.
The
Scarlet King
art looks
brought this
nice.
forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly
Ah.
spread like a plague.
The Scarlet King.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor.
The Scarlet King brought
Deathly
Elazar.
silence remained.
The Scarlet King is the cause for
Were
skin
it not for
cancer.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
That's
She
the Greater
summoned the
Lord.
priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
He killed himself.
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end.
Oh, wait, who's that?
As I close my
Cyno's
eyes
dad?
for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more.
Greater Lord
In helping the
Rukkhadevata.
Scarlet King to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she
The music is
exhausted
so
her
good.
strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange.
Little child.
Now that I think of her, I no
Nahida.
longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep.
Oh.
Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
Oh.
What was that?
That was a cutscene.
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Greater Lord
Oh, too
Rukkhadevata.
bad.
So the former Dendro Archon and the Scarlet King were never enemies at all.
And the priest was one of your ancestors.
But this doesn't...
Was that
Oh, I accidentally clicked. Crap.
former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we have Lesser Lord Kusanali. Eradicating the forbidden knowledge. Huh. Got stuck by each other. Ah.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt the Scarlet King's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
And he's dead.
Never heard about any of this before.
Correct.
The surviving followers of the Scarlet King all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refused to believe any of the rumors.
And now you must listen.
The Scarlet King's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing.
What?
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans.
But now...
Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the
But
desert.
now, you've seen the truth.
You were
The-
blinded by your
The
prejudice.
delay zoomed in on the face and his hair clipping into his clothes.
If I hadn't seen this for myself, if I hadn't witnessed his last words
The,
with my own
the
eyes,
animations
you
are so
mark.
delayed, but the cutscene was nice.
How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that
See
after all
how
these
fucking
years,
delayed the
all
animations
this
are?
time
Ah,
seeking revenge,
crap.
suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Yes, correct.
Rahman, that's enough.
Yes.
Give it a rest. You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Dia, tell me.
Yeah?
My Eremites and I. What are we even fighting for?
I don't know. What are you fighting for? That's a good question. What was the entire goal in the first place? The truth.
Hey,
You will never reach
how
the
you doing?
truth. Kodega. It is cream. Da. To cook-qua.
I'll live. Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
Mm-hmm.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for.
Okay.
But please, give me some time. After everything that's
Character
happened here
development.
today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
An NPC is going through more character development than our actual character.
It's not gonna be easy.
How does Genshin always manage to do this? They make all the side characters go through so much development, and the main characters are just there like, hello, I'm perfect as
Well,
I
I guess
am.
that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers. We'll share our other resources with you too.
He got over that really
You
fast.
seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes.
The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all of this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
So much development.
That
Okay.
must have been rough, but he seems to have figured things out now.
Mm-hmm.
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader of your own faction in the desert is no easy feat.
I wonder if this act's gonna
Too
end
bad
here,
He was held back by his
or if it's
belief
gonna
in the
continue
Scarlet
on.
King. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
Thinks this is a turn for the better. Now this just took a turn for the awesome, as Mista would say.
We should get going too. Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep. We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Okay, so is it gonna like continue from here, or will the tomorrow be the next act in the Archon quest? Sino. What's wrong? You scared of seeing your ancestor
Stop
dead in
yelling.
front of you? Why is everyone just telling Paimon to shut up now? Just now it was Dia saying shut up, Paimon. Now it's Tidal telling her to shut up. When the dark sun passes. Free chess! I love chess. Okay, what's next though? I hope it's just gonna make us go back, do like some final dialogues and stuff, and then end it. Because I don't want to keep going through this. This has already been going on for like 3 hours. If we include the past stream and this stream, then yeah, it's already over 3 hours. The Eremite's hideout. Oh, this is their hideout. I've already explored this place before. Okay.
Ramon, we're here.
Everything's been arranged.
Indeed we are.
Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
I think we can both agree you went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out, we're allies.
We're allies.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Come on, let's go find the old people. Hurry up. Walk faster. Only two?
These are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
There's only two of them?
It's the scribe.
Hello, it is I, the scribe.
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Oh no, it's the scribe. Just walks
All
away.
over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
The General Mahamatra. Dun 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 dun.
Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Whoa. The moment they said
Then die.
Sino, they turned pale
Gets a
like
heart
they
attack
said
and
ghosts.
dies.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
Why does he sound like that?
Worse.
Please have mercy.
You should have picked
Start
mercy.
talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Like BDSM.
So, your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They,
Why does he sound like that?
Knowledge.
Don't
The
play
heck?
dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start thinking how to explain it.
Talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't know how to explain it? Well, you better
You don't
start
wanna make
figuring out
things any
how.
more difficult for yourself, do ya?
May I ask them a question?
Be my guest.
Yay. The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they? They're creating Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Huh? You guys didn't know this?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah.
How did you know?
Because we have seen Scaramouche, Scaramouche, and he's doing the fandango.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes.
And you guys were planning on hiding it even on the verge of death?
Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project. They are creating a new god. A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
They're creating a new
The
god.
withering of Irmin's soul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
If only the Lord was here.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called
Oh,
him
the doctor, the
He
exiled
brought a gnosis
scholar.
and said he wanted to borrow the academia's research facility. The doctor was
Oh, I
previously
accidentally
expelled
clicked.
from the
Crap.
academia.
Sorry,
At
sorry. I
first,
accidentally clicked.
The sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, do you wish to create a god?
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
Yes. I think
After
we all know
that,
what that looks
they
like.
harvested dreams via the Zeb-Zerus Festival Samsara, maximizing the Akasha's output. With the
Okay.
doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core.
What's the divine
Next,
core?
they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed
I don't want to
huge
create a god. I want to be a
of
god.
divine canned
Oh, good
knowledge.
luck with that.
It adds up.
Actually, I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but it's a it appeared in the trailer for the next update. The new god that they're creating is someone becoming
But
a
how
god.
do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholar's madness for centuries, but to no avail. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Al-Haytham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the god of wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
That's that's some good wisdom, all right. But the sages and emperor that won't be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It'll be the Balladeer. How's
You
this
must
spoiler?
have
You don't
noticed
even
by
play the
now,
game. I don't know.
the
Maybe
academia
maybe if
doesn't
you
care
wanted
about
to
who
try
their
it.
god is. It's
Maybe
the
if
ability
someone
to
else wants to
exercise
try it.
control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood.
They're
Some
using
organisms demonstrate
Scaramouche
phototaxis and thus
to create a
orient their
god.
entire lives and respect sources of light.
What's
For the
phototaxis?
sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom.
Hold on a sec. I need to Google what that means. What's phototaxis mean? Phototaxis is the ability of organisms to move directionally in response to a light source. Oh, Oh, it's like a metaphor. If it gets Game of the Year this year, then you'll play it. Didn't it get Game of the... Wait, didn't it get Game of the... Wait, what Game of the Year last year? What was it? Game of the Year 2021. It Takes Two. Fucking It Takes Two got Game of the Year award. Yeah, it got Mobile Game of the Year last year, but what? But PC, It Takes Two. Seriously? I would have assumed it would be something else instead of It Takes Two. Like, I understand it's a good game, but I've seen it before. I've seen some gameplay before and it looked good, but come on. There's gotta be better games than It Takes Two, right?
This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
So today I learned what phototaxis means. It's an organism moving in the direction of light, or in here it metaphorically means people moving into the direction of a god.
What does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god. When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
You're comparing like a 1,000-year-old god to a 1-year-old child.
Found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that
Because she's a child. She's like 1 day old. Was a 1 day old.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis.
Want to bet who gets Game of the Year this year?
This entire time.
I don't really know who will get it though.
Neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
I don't know what games are even good this year. I don't know, because I don't play much games. I mean, what are your predictions on Game of the Year?
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
It's probably Elden Ring or God of War. Yeah, okay, yeah, good point. Elden Ring, I feel like it would be Elden Ring. If we were to compare God of War and Elden Ring. I think it'd probably be Elden Ring, maybe.
This is
because everyone played Elden Ring. You're not so refused to acknowledge Lesser Lord.
Alright, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Okay.
Sure. As you wish. So
when's the quest gonna end? I'm starting to run out of time and I don't want to split this into 3 streams. Cool. Teleport back here. Alright. Back into Candace's chief house. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Katna Joe.
The village keepers you found have all been returned to their homes.
Yes.
And each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's ending very soon.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
Because next quest is gonna be a good one. It's hard not to feel weighed down by what we just learned. Exactly. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surastana like a lost... Are these all words? Sanctuary of Surastana. Even though she's protected... Even though she's protected, have never What? Even though she is protected, have never... What is this English? Even though... Oh, even those... Oh crap, I'm stupid. I didn't read it properly, it's my fault. Even though she's protected, I've never realized there's such a small and childlike god in the world.
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
I'm the main character, I don't speak.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Can you go fetch us some nuts?
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
I would like some of your nuts. I do have a plan to wait for next week so I can stream the next update.
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
And I want to share everything I know with you, with all of you.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yes, I'm sorry. I had my reasons. The Balladeer. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the Scaramouche. As if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. She probably doesn't care enough. Sun is a firm, solemn expression. Looks like he's made up his mind about something, the core of his beliefs, his motivation, blah 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 blah. Al-Haytham also turns towards the crowd. He wants to listen too. After that, the whole story comes out. Experiences, feelings, secrets are shared freely for everyone to share everything to consider. Blah 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 blah. From today, fight on the same goal.
Even though we lived
Wow,
through
well
all
that
of this firsthand,
well that was fast.
it feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
That's everything we've experienced so far in Sumeru.
What a whirlwind of a story. Felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It
Oh, you
seems
were.
like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I'd anticipated.
Correct. And we are gonna have to fight a giant boss
Still,
fight.
now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
These events are a flagrant
Time to
transgression
fight.
of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
We need to start the revolution. Viva la revolution!
Everyone, are we on the same page?
I
Crush the
hope so.
sages and rescue our god. That
Should I
is
get
our
No Man's
ultimate
Sky?
goal.
No Man's Sky is that game, like that space exploration game with a bunch of planets, right? Like with millions of planets that you can explore, is it? I've heard it's good, and because when I try to search for games like Ark Survival or stuff like that, I remember they said something about how No Man's Sky is a pretty good option. I never tried it, but looking at it, because I remember doing a presentation about like AI in video games, and I did some research on No Man's Sky, and apparently like all the millions of worlds out there or stars that you see in the solar system are all like individually designed using AI generation, so it makes it just all unique and like a really unique open world. So if you want to, then sure, because I initially wanted to try it out, but I got lazy and just eventually forgot about it. I've never tried it, so I can't really say if it's a good game or not, but it looks good. So I don't know. You pirated it once and almost fell asleep while playing it. Is it that boring?
Well, let's
Is it?
brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
Well, if you almost fell asleep while playing it, then probably shouldn't pay for it if you don't want it.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
We must have
It'll
plan.
work out for sure.
Okay. And there we go. Finally, I've completed Archon Quest. There's no more Archon Quest. Look, see here, World Quest. There's no more Archon Quest. I've finished everything. And yeah, it's probably better playing it with friends. Oh, and I got this. So now I can go to Constellations and upgrade this. Ah, satisfaction. It went from total shit game to top tier AAA game. Really. Hold on, let me check No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky reviews. Okay, got 7 out of 10 on Steam. 3.1 on GOG Games. 91% of people like this game. No Man's Sky, is it an online game? Because it's got millions of worlds, right? So, like, I know that you can play it with people, but is it like a server online game? It's No Man's Sky an online game, not server. It can be played offline, but the interaction with the Atlas requires online connectivity. The player must assure but a world. Okay, so it's like just a regular Minecraft world
Luck
without a
can
server.
swing the results of a single game. But it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Okay. Let me see. I don't really know what it's about though. Maybe I should try it once. Also, I tried getting security breach. Right now I'm trying to install it, and I'm running to a little bit of issues, but I'm still trying my best. So I'll let you guys hold on. When did I schedule security breach to be? I forgot. When did I schedule it for tomorrow night or the night after tomorrow? Oh shit, I scheduled it for tomorrow night. I might start a bit later because I think I may have tuition tomorrow night. So I'm not sure. I'll still try to stream tomorrow night. But I think I'll probably end this stream here because I've already finished the quest. I've done everything that needs to be done. I've at Matt's tuition. So I have extra classes tomorrow for AdMats. But I think I'll probably end the stream here. Fucking Omega lol. What you don't take AdMats? I need classes. You don't need I know I don't take AdMats, but I still have classes for it anyways. Because it's always good to know extra stuff. Or at least that's what my parents say. You know, it's just the typical Asian culture. If you are Asian, you must know maths. Those are the rules. But I think I'll end the stream here because I've already finished the quest. And I have to put this stream and the other one together to combine them into one. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you're from. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. I'm gonna let me find a people by.